Hello.
Happy
Hello.
fucking birthday.
Happy birthday.
And let me do some adjustments because I just realized that
Thanks, y'all.
I
Specifically to Shield Maiden, not,
Yes.
if that was somehow unclear.
Yes. It is Shield Maiden's birthday.
Hey. Yeah, like, actually today.
Actually today. I'm adjusting some things because I did not do the obligatory check to make sure everything's correct on the stream before doing things.
Nah.
So, and I
Don't need it.
and I fucked with my camera. Happy birthday!
no.
Hi.
HBD.
Happy birthday.
Hey. Hello, friends. Hello. Welcome to Gut Punch RP, a tabletop role-playing game stream channel focused on inclusivity in gaming spaces as well as charity. You can type !donate and that will take you to our ongoing Tiltify link for I Need Diverse Gaming. You can type !charity to find out more about that organization, but the TLDR is that they provide opportunities for minorities who would not normally have them. So it's scholarships, ways to go to things like game developer conferences and whatnot. It's a really cool organization. You should check them out. Each month we give away lovely dice sets to random donors, and just so that you're aware, the money that we use from bits and subs go back into the channel, upgrading things, making things look nice, as well as the prizes that we provide. Again, additionally, we are sponsored by Tabletop Loot. You can type !tabletop loot to get a link to their website, and you can use the code GutPunchRP to get yourself 15% off when you check out. Plus, every show at the break, we give away a $10 gift code to Tabletop Loot. You can use both of them in conjunction to get yourself some free tasty dice. We don't condone the eating of dice, but you know, you do what you do. We understand. If you'd like to support us in other ways without giving away your money, you can do that. Just being here is all we ask. We love you. Do things like following the channel here, liking us on YouTube, watching the videos on YouTube, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. Those things help. Retweeting the go live tweet. It really does help. You don't realize it, but it really does help.
It super does. We want to share our sweet show with lots of people, you know?
Exactly. Hosting the channel. Who's that? Thank you for the host. That's stuff like that does help. It goes a long way. If you have joined us for the first time tonight, welcome. Please don't ever leave us. This is our ongoing D&D 5th edition Homebrew Campaign, Lorelwind. We play this every Monday. Also, stay tuned. We're going to be starting up a podcast where any number of us or other guests come and just hang out and talk about tabletop things or nerdy things. We all do cosplay and do other nerdy shit, so who knows what we'll end up talking about, but there probably will be adult beverages involved. Additionally, we have a special announcement. If you haven't seen it on our social media, but Thursday, I will be running a Monster of the Week one shot. We'll have a couple of special guests on the channel coming in to play that one. It should be a lot of fun. This is one of, if not my favorite, of the Powered by the Apocalypse systems. So it should be a really good time. Just a little content warning. It is horror. So there will be some horror elements to that. So if there are things that you do not enjoy that relate to that, it's okay. You don't have to be here, but we'd love for you to be here if you could be. And yeah, if we raise, we're going to be raising money for the Trevor Project for that one, because it's Pride Month. And if we raise over $500, something cool's gonna happen. Have you ever thought to yourself, you know what, Dr. Sygal's a pretty cool GM and I think it'd be really dope if I could sit at her table one day? Well, as long as you have Discord, If we raise over $500 and you want to participate in a one-shot, not on the channel, but just privately in our Discord, I will offer that up. All you have to do is donate and put #player-character in your comment for your donation, and you could win a raffle. We'll be playing Monster of the Week, so I'll be play testing a thing that I may do on the channel later. So there's the caveat. You may spoil yourself for content that may show up on the channel, but good play. So yeah, fun times. I think, Dusty, is that all? Is that everything?
Seal of approval.
Neat. Shall we do a recap?
Regale us. Let's do it.
Before I give Natalie her birthday gift, which is
Trauma?
emotional
Trauma?
trauma for her character.
I can't wait.
Previously on Lorelwind, Natasha toys with Scotty in a 1v1 situation, and then the party tries to join the stoic, slightly awkward swordswoman for drinks and lighthearted conversation. Bjorn asked Natasha why she wanted Loxley dead, and she replied that she didn't, but that she pretty much wanted herself alive, more than she wanted Loxley dead. They discuss Archfey, something, reasons for being at the towers, not being able to contact the queen, among other topics. Natasha offers to scry on the queen and sees that the queen is maybe in a dungeon in the Shadowfell. The group questions Natasha's motives for helping them, and she admits that she owes Ellie, and that's why she's chosen to help them. And it's for, that Ellie, she owes Ellie from bringing her back from things that people don't normally come back from. They talk of sleeping curses, interplanar travel, convo shifts to Annabelle's dreams. When my inner doctor completely showed forth with the "tell us about your dreams." Natasha offers to join Annabelle in her dream, and Annabelle and Natasha eventually enter into Annabelle's dream and revisit a dream that Annabelle had before. One where she is standing on the dock, and maybe she is the ghostly form that she has been seeing this entire time. The next day is very stormy and everyone is stuck below deck. Sullen has a hot and cold scene with the captain. Bjorn and Kyola are the...
My favorite pasta.
Yeah. Are the living embodiment of the car meme of you as they have interactions with Natasha while Natasha's in the captain's quarters. Bjorn asks Natasha to scry on someone, and Natasha is busted back from some powerful magic that maybe or appears to be protecting who Bjorn's asked to scry on, his sister. Says she could try again the next day. Kyola then tells Natasha about something and fishes for Natasha's agenda. Natasha then baits Kyola. Get it? We're using fish metaphors here. By mentioning a Nile. Kyola and Bjorn then brood in the rain together, which, by the way, in hindsight and reading the notes, I just love the "what are you brooding about? Old memories, you new bullshit." I love that. Old memories, new bullshit. It's just like
So good.
so good. I want a t-shirt that's something about like one side it's me brooding about old memories, me brooding about new bullshit, or something.
I mean, that's the car point meme, right?
Yeah.
Like, you just label both
Yes,
the car
yeah.
meme, like...
Yeah.
I gotta recreate that meme.
Yeah.
Get on that.
Bjorn Kyola, draw it. It's gotta be.
Yes.
Yes.
The rain eventually lets up. Kyola takes her brooding from the deck to the crow's nest in a zip kind of way. The Vikings have a touching scene, and frankly, I live for the Vikings having sibling touching scenes. That gives me life and energy and makes me want to just emotionally torment them so much.
Bring it on, DM.
I could kill another member of your family.
Why did we add so many?
I know. I just have like this long laundry list of bye to you and you and you. Snuggington, thank you for the follow. That's just an amazing name.
Snuggington, that is a good name.
Nice.
That's a good name.
That's who I think it is. Hello.
Yeah, so that's where we find ourselves at the beginning of evening festivities. Is there anything that anyone would like to do? Just like drop.
DM, we are pre-sleeping.
Pre-sleeping.
Pre-sleeping. Cool. Still on deck. Vikings just clinked glasses, right?
Yeah, they
I
just
believe so. Yeah.
Yep, they are meeting it up. Vorthnot is already like
Vorthnot is like
the
left us
wind
in
over
shame.
here,
We're
yeah.
trying to catch up. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love Vorthnot.
Can anyone
I
go
love
one for one with Vorthnot?
Natasha,
drinking.
maybe.
Maybe.
Probably,
Well, we'll
probably
find out.
see.
I mean, she
I
does
mean,
have a high constitution, so
I think Bjorn might be able
Yeah.
to.
I
about
think
this evening's activities.
it's like I can have the next 20 minutes in this.
So yeah, there's plenty of drinks to be had. Otherwise,
I feel like Sylvan's probably got a hack shot and is otherwise just gonna go read before going to bed. Nothing else to do.
Just going to read with Peck Shot.
I think in like this case, we already established the Vikings are like having a beverage, so
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I think Annie's just hanging out with everybody else, just chilling. Yeah. But
because the rain let up, but I think it's a calmer evening, perhaps. Although everybody's like already toasted downstairs, so I can't speak for the crew.
It's been like a day drinking sort of day.
Early, long day. They're going to bed early. Like they're completely done from the day drinking.
yes.
Vorthnot's already 2 sheets to the wind, Bjorn. I think you could take him at this point. Like,
Take him as in at drinking or in a fight.
well, definitely a fight. I would be really concerned if you needed advantage on the fight. But I was thinking drinking. Because I think Vorthnot could kick your butt in a drinking contest.
Oh, so little faith in your brother.
You're gonna have to prove me wrong then.
I don't know. I guess if he comes back around, I'm not exactly going to chase the guy down.
I don't think he went very far. He's not going in a straight line.
Is he really there if I challenge him now?
I mean, probably not.
He's already got a head start,
That's true.
so it'd be an easy win.
Mm-hmm.
You think he'd bet gold?
I mean, possibly. Otherwise, bet information, I guess. See if the Mardanian traffic flow has been up higher recently. Although I think he'd just tell us that to begin with.
Yeah, we don't need to extract that. Fine, if you want to go have a drinking contest with Vorthnot, fine. Maybe you should challenge him.
I already got my butt kicked once today, thank you.
Well, so
I'm
maybe you need to
licking my
win.
wounds.
That was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's lingering. She's really salty about this. It got really kicked. She got
So it's not
smited.
just the sea mist making you salty?
Oh,
Enough for the whole week.
also, point of order, just for mechanically for the group as well as for the for chat. I made a couple of mistakes during the Natasha 1v1. One of them is I accidentally took 2 reactions. But the other point of order is that Scotty would have gone down during the first time Natasha hit her because there were additional points that I didn't add. So we're just gonna play it out as everything that happened in the stream happened, but mechanically
It happens.
some
Honestly,
mistakes were made.
yeah.
It's fine.
We goofed a little bit in the Bjorn and Scotty fight too, but like,
Yeah.
it's good storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think good-naturedly Bjorn would go with Scotty to go challenge Vorth not to a drinking contest.
Scotty will referee.
We don't necessarily have to RP it.
No, we don't have to.
No.
We haven't given enough attention to Vorthnot in the series yet.
I love Vorthnot. Just one of those NPCs, you know?
Yeah. Vorthnot chugs and is like completely downs it in one go, and it's like,
How many Bjorns do you see?
excuse me, and then runs to the side of the ship and is just hurling.
Oh, Vorthnot.
Aw.
All right, maybe we
poor
wait
guy.
until it's over next time.
Did he agree to bet gold first?
I think so. What you see, we're gonna do this. Your perspective is he's like, yes, that sounds like a good idea, and then his perspective is. And then handing a drink, and he's like, yes.
Yeah, so like I feel like it's like okay, you know, like first to tap out or pass out, like we'll bet you 5 golds. You know, like okay, let's go, and they like shake hands and and it seems fine, and then Vorthnot is just like,
It's not fine.
Yeah.
Dear reader, it was not fun.
I mean, Bjorn just like leans over to Scotty and is like, is he even gonna remember to pay me?
Nope. It's nope.
Whatever.
Good job though. Good job, bro.
Hardly a victory, but I'll take it.
We'll just have to do it again when he's sober. Now that you got the practice round in.
I suppose so. And he'll sort of just cheers with her again.
Okay. All manner of drinking and brooding can be had. Otherwise, we'll fast forward to the nighttime, which can be fast forwarded through unless.
The more that the Vikings drink, Scotty is going to like get into like the fight breakdown. But we're not going to RP this, but we all like. Dusty knows what I'm talking about because I've already done this with him already. But it's like going down like step by step, and then she did this, and I don't think this part didn't make sense, and then she hit this, and yeah, Scotty's doing overthinking into fighting like she usually does.
I mean, I think Bjorn is participating, but in kind of an affectionate way of just sort of being like, yeah. You know, like he knows that she does this.
Yeah, it gets more enthusiastic the more they drink.
One thing I did think of is that Natasha would approach you, Annabelle, and she'll pull out what looks like just kind of a silver potion bottle. It's kind of small and like, could I get like 4 doses of your potion? That should be plenty. I'd like to do some experimenting, or at least see if maybe I could make it so you don't drown.
Yeah, all right, yeah. If you think that, if you think you can find a way to make it safer.
I can't promise it. I won't make it worse, but
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
try.
Sure, yeah. I mean, worth a shot, I suppose. And I'll take out the bottle and pour a few doses into the vial.
All right.
Pass it back to her. Mark those on my.
And then she goes back into the captain's quarters. With her evening activity.
Drinking and experimenting.
That's the way to be.
I mean, that's on brand.
Yeah.
I feel like Solon is probably scanning his the largest book that he got from the last sort of supply run, looking for last sleeping curse things, which we don't have to up here at all. But like rereading what he previously learned, which was not a lot out of this book. And just sort of looking for something to give back to Natasha. Otherwise, probably going to bed fairly soon, probably earlier than usual.
Alright.
I know if the book has pictures of just random people sleeping throughout it, but in different poses and views trying to make them look interesting, but they're clearly depicting the exact same thing.
Probably very dense. Like, I picture this as a book that has no pictures. Like,
Very deeply disappointing.
yeah. Like,
Daddy's like boring.
you know how some Bibles are written where it's like 3 like little columns of text
Yeah, yeah.
each page?
Ooh.
It's like that in my brain.
Is there at
Wafer
least
thin pages. Like,
Oh my god.
Real
does it have like really fancy monogram though with the typography? And
Yeah,
the
there's
little-
one "the" in the beginning.
yeah.
all I needed.
Yes.
Just like one super illuminated page. Like, and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rest.
yeah. There's a Kiro iota and then the rest of the book.
Yeah.
Alright. So you all eventually... Wait, question. Kyle, are you just sleeping up in the crow's nest?
I am pouting. I would eventually still come down. I maybe would wait till I saw Enile on deck and do that, and probably mess it up a little bit and accidentally like unsummon the fire spirit like halfway down. Fall like 20 feet.
Nice.
It's real smooth.
Featherfall.
Oh, all right. I was like, what's Amber doing?
I rolled to
Thank
see if I
you.
would see it.
I guess I featherfall and try and look cool once I realize I'm not about to just eat it.
I mean, Bjorn is like just good naturedly like
Counterspell.
laughing.
Oh.
No.
Natasha peeks out to do that.
No,
Yeah.
stop
Damn,
it.
Natasha. Damn.
So attacked.
All right. Yeah, but no, I would like after my really cool fall, go up to her, taking out the like obvious fairy mithril glasses, and just say a nightcap, maybe, and like walk over towards the stairs to sit on.
Alright. She...
All right.
Yeah. She obliges.
All right. I would just pour a little bit of like whiskey that I have in my bag still into the glasses. Totally normal things. Just kind of like shift awkwardly as one does, and then just Natasha says she's helping you look for someone. Is that?
No.
Or she's helping you with something after you help her find Ellie? Maybe I.
Well, after we finish her mission, she said she would help us take back our land.
Oh, insight check.
I can roll it.
I don't wanna.
You can do this, Kai!
I don't know. I can't.
You can do it!
Oh, that would be a natural 20.
Hey!
For a total of
For a total, this is not the right screen. Oh my goodness.
So ominous.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's 27, right?
she's telling you the truth.
Oh, 24. Sorry.
She's still telling you the truth.
Okay. I just feel like she's. I mean, I know you obviously trust her, and she seems above board, but I just really. Someone is up to something, and I just want to know who and what it is. It's a weird time.
It is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is her story to tell, so I don't want to reveal too much of it. But she's been literally burned before by trusting people.
All right. I mean,
So, people she thought were her friends and allies left her for dead and then later tried to burn her.
yeah, not trusting people would definitely be a natural reaction to that. I wouldn't want to push it too much. I guess we'll all just go on be vaguely trusting each other. Sort of look down into the glass and like swirl it around for a second.
She pauses and then do you not want to take our home back from those humans?
I have a DM question real quick.
I have a DM answer, maybe.
I feel like at one point I told her about the dream that I had and would have told her that I saw like more of a drow ruler of this land. Did I do that?
You may have, but also a DM answer, was not a drow.
Well, okay, never mind then on that. All right,
Because if there is some potential confusion about that, make me either an Arcana or a Nature check.
Okay, alright.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's gonna be a solid 13.
13 is good enough. Especially given that you've had experience with a genie. That was a genasi you saw in the carriage. In your dream.
Okay, alright. Alright. So then I still just kind of like swirling the liquid in the glass and like staring at it. Whoever lives there, I don't know if they're the ones who were fighting us, who were chasing us through the woods, and I would just like to live someplace nice and safe. I would like that land to be better because it looked very sick in the vision I had of it. And maybe if it is better, that would be a nice place to live, but I don't know, just it's hard to say with everything gone and everything that's happened since.
She quietly takes a sip of the whiskey. Oh. Maybe you can come along with us and help out Natasha, and then we can find some place to settle down if you want to. Now it's her turn to get a little shy and shift awkwardly.
I would just sort of like string my arm through hers and then like re-grip my glass and be like, I think I would like that.
Me too.
My head on her shoulder.
She leans her head.
Aww.
No. No.
Alright.
And eventually the evening comes to a close.
Time for nap time.
Everyone takes a long rest. And then the next day, assuming that you all get to your chores and all the regular things that you do during the day, during the shippy times. Who would like to roll me a d20?
I would love to roll a d20.
Do it.
I will do the thing. I will volunteer for once. I got a natural 20.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is good or not.
That could mean many things.
DM.
DM?
DM.
Oh no, DM.
DM, I need you to come back. I'm gonna need you to come back to me real fast.
Oh, no.
DM?
My sheet's on the floor, so I was just,
Oh.
I forgot to
okay.
grab.
I was like, did
to
the
pick-
cat like?
No,
I was prepared for
He
like
has
how
to
the world
hide the
goes up.
eyebrows and like
Yeah,
restructure.
yeah.
The cat ate your homework. Like,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh boy.
It's
I'm done rolling. Every time I'm like, I'm never rolling again.
It's a fairly calm day. Remy ate the sheet. And then you hear the bell from the crow's nest. And let me find my page with all the crew's names because somebody likes to find out everyone's name.
Whiskers, worth not.
Is it Sadie, the girl in the crow's neck?
Thank
Crow's
you.
nest?
Sadie is
Thank you,
indeed.
Whisker.
Thank you. Note taker.
Buddy always knows.
Is Sadie from Up in the Crow's Nest. Captain, we maybe need to adjust to port. Off in the distance. And then the captain below like takes out his telescope and is looking. And then Smee, grab the wheel. And then he goes and he walks to the bow of the ship and then looks out in the distance.
Captain?
What do we see?
Make me a perception check.
Whoa. I
Ruh-roh.
swear, if you gave me a Kraken for my birthday.
I have to be annoying and say that Sullen's in the kitchen.
Yeah,
You do have to be annoying and say someone's in the kitchen.
Yeah, fuck.
Kyola might be downstairs too. I don't know, but
Oh, you're muted,
Kyola's
guy.
also muted.
Hi, you're muted.
You're the mute criminal. We gotta start like a jar.
No, I've been meaning to switch to push. Anyway, I would definitely be below deck and would probably hear the bell and come up. But slowly, not in time to perceive.
16 for me.
Oh, okay. 9 for Scatty.
I got a big fat 10.
You beat Scotty.
So Bjorn with the 16, off in the distance, it looks like maybe it's a ship, maybe it's wreckage. And then you see like a portion of the ship just drag underwater. Like,
Oh no.
I mean, I think he would like do the thing where it's like, you know how you can step up on the edge of a ship and like hold onto the rigging to like get a better look. Like, what the heck?
and then the captain goes pasty white. Like, all color rushes out of his face as he is looking through the telescope, and he's just over his shoulder. I said hard to port, and Smee is just banking the ship as fast as he can, And Annabelle, as you ran over, he will offer his telescope.
Yeah, I'm
to
taking it.
you,
I'm taking a look.
and you will see these massive
No.
tentacles racking a ship.
Happy birthday! This is my gift to you. Jess' gift to us. Yeah. If there's stuff that if the crew sort of springs into
What are
action,
you
Bjorn would
doing?
try to help, but
Yes.
Selling was now got up.
What
up
are
on,
you doing?
Yeah, we would have just got up onto
Going to
deck.
stations.
Jess got up on a deck, and everybody's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kaya and Ellen are both like.
Can the other ones even see it?
Batty is helping with ropes and has the mage hand also helping with ropes, just trying to get the. I don't know ships. Move the
sails.
Yeah, you want to shift the sails and
Yes.
try to.
Yeah. Annabelle's running to help with that too. Yeah.
I would start running towards
Oh
the
my
back
God.
where the steering wheel is.
Okay, more
And-
question though. Do we know what a kraken is?
That is, anybody can make me a nature check. Granted, I have a feeling that Annabelle knows what this is without
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, she knows. She
Yeah.
knows the stories. She is
Yeah.
definitely.
I
She
think
knows
Bjorn
these
does
stories for sure.
too. I think Bjorn would know.
That's true. Bjorn would know.
would a 12 know?
A 12 would
It's not related to Thor. Thor
not
didn't fight
really know. Yeah.
Not interested.
26 now.
Your 26 would know.
Sure.
Yeah, you've read some kids
You've
books.
read some.
Sure.
You found a pop-up
You've
one
read
with that
some
roll.
shit. Yeah.
I love the sullen energy of coloring in pop-up books. Vis-a-vis Scotty. I feel like as soon as Sullen comes up on top of the deck, he's like, oh god, and probably runs immediately to Annabelle, and he's like, what is going on?
Kraken.
Where?
She'll pass him the spyglass and go back to get back to work.
He hands the spyglass over to Smee. like, I don't need to see it.
I would also be up by Smee and just be like, do we need to go faster?
Are we turning the boat?
We need to get the fuck away from it. We're changing course. We're getting away. We don't like that. We get away
Okay.
from it.
Okay.
Gust of wind to the sails.
All right.
I have a thaumaturgy.
Yeah, whatever we can do to help.
All right.
Yeah.
Rigging or
Scott is
something.
gonna yell to Bjorn, like, didn't Natasha have that fan thing? That would be useful now.
I don't know. That's Natasha's business. She can help however she wants to help.
It's also going to be the exact same thing as gust of wind,
Oh, okay, never mind.
just mechanically.
2 gusts of wind.
Double gust.
Ooh.
We have to turn the boat first.
Ooh. Okay. So gust of wind into the sail. Other people are who wants to give me an athletics check for the ropes and whatnot? All right. This is going to be for those who are interested. This is going to be a challenge. It will be a skill challenge. So we'll say that it is a hard difficulty. So the DC will be 16 for all skill checks, and you will need to get, we'll say, 4 successes before you get 3 failures.
Oh, well, that's not an auspicious start because I rolled
Yay.
15.
Oh
All right.
It could be worse.
That's real fucking close.
It's real fucking close. So it is just I think so what I think happens is that Bjorn, you know what this is, and it just gets in your head for a moment. And like you go and like your grip is off, and it's one of those, you ever have that situation where you're trying to like tie something or pull it, and like your finger kind of gets caught in the rope for a second, and you have that and you have like a little bit of a burn, and then all right, who's doing what?
I blame Vorthnot, who's probably hungover.
That's true. Vorthnot is hungover.
Yeah, I think I'll I'll do a pass on the ropes, like make sure, like just double checking, like if any knots need to be like retied, just double checking, making sure that everything, like just so that nothing will interfere with everything else that everybody else is doing. Just trying to do a pass over to double check that shit.
Okay, checking the knots.
Reinforce things, like checking the knot work, like.
We'll say that is do you want to do this as dexterity, or do you want to do this as intelligence, as in like assessing the...
Dexterity would be great.
Yeah, because that way you're actually like pulling on the knots, you're tying, you're doing that.
Okay.
I'll say also... Yeah, we'll just do dexterity. Yep.
Straight dex? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Woo. Okay.
All right.
All right. It's good. Who's going next?
I mean,
With like
just-
something to do, are we in
I'm just-
initiative order?
I'm just wind bending.
It's
Yeah,
anything.
Kyola said gust of wind,
I
right?
will,
So
the gust of wind, I know it's a spell, but make me your spell attack. Roll me a spell attack for this.
Okay.
But it's like it's a skill.
That'll be 18 total.
All right, that's a success.
Hooray!
All right, can Scotty like climb up a bit and grab a rope and like use her like weight and her strength to like bring it down even harder and like really like bring it to its full mast or something?
Yes.
I'll grip it to-
Strength check.
Whew. Oh, a strength check.
Or athletics.
Yay! Okay, that's 17 then.
Okay. Sullen, what are you doing?
Okay, I have a DM question.
I have a DM answer.
I hope so. If I cast Aid, each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration of 8 hours. If I were to cast it now when everybody is at full, would they get 5 temporary hit points on top of their health and then add another 5? Or would it be healing only and then an additional 5? Basically, am I giving them 10 temp or am I giving them 5 and I'm wasting the healing? Because if I'm wasting the healing, I'm not using it.
I think you're wasting the healing.
Okay, I won't use that. I will, if I can, go over and guide Kyola. If I can assist and make that stronger and add thaumaturgy to it. So, more wind faster.
I'll say, in a normal situation, I would say yes, but given that this is a skill challenge, you either need to add something new to the mix, or...
Sure.
Natasha has a fan if you want to go get it and see if you can add to the gust of wind.
You
Can
can
I do
also,
that?
like, think about your skills in this situation. Like, your... Like, it doesn't have to be a spell. It
Right.
doesn't have to be anything physical. It could be something like, maintaining an eye and, like, watching how they're going, or helping with the navigation, or
Sure.
that kind of stuff.
The captain was scared. Maybe you can
Yeah,
give him a
no,
boost of
I'll
confidence.
run to Captain. Yeah, I'll run to Captain, and if I can help him, like, steer and be second set of eyes behind him, I will.
Make me a perception check.
Sure. Oh god, now here's the, like...
You can do it, you can do it, you can do it!
What die do I even use? That's not terrible. 17.
17 is your fourth and final success. So, with all hands on deck and you all helping out, you're able to steer away, and you think that you are not in the path of the Kraken.
Still hope that we could fight this.
Can I, like, lean over the side of the boat and try, I wish that's how identify worked. Can I just try and see, understanding high nature, I'm proficient. Would I be able to, call on any knowledge and say, hey, I know that it would, dive under and eat whatever it was able to catch and then come back? Like, would I be able to give us, like, a more knowledge to get us, like, do we need to make it all the way to port, or can we like, scoot around, like, make a call?
Make me...
What's an accent?
Make me the check. Make me the
Sure.
nature check.
Nature.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. 14.
14.
You're there than the before.
Yeah,
So are we out of the woods, or are we not out of the woods?
You, with a 14, think that if you all continue with this pace for a good bit, you're gonna be out of the woods.
Okay, I would communicate that to the captain immediately, and kind of, like, make eye contact with as many, like, members of the party as possible, and just be like, keep going, like, kind of distressed. There's all of the feathers are pointed straight up, like,
Yep.
But these,
All right. And eventually, although everyone's a little bit more on edge today and for the rest of the day, but eventually you see yourself to safety. As far as you know.
Oh boy.
well done, guys.
Well fucking done.
Yeah, I mean, once the sort of all clear is announced, I imagine Bjorn would sort of reconvene, at least with whoever is still on deck, kind of like, what the hell was that? Well, I mean, I know what it is, but...
Yeah.
But actually, what was it? I didn't see anything.
It's a fucking kraken.
A kraken.
Yeah.
Tentacles?
Giant
water?
sea monster.
You ever seen a squid?
That, but
No.
massive.
Like,
Like 3 times
you
the
ever
size of
seen a
this
squid?
boat. Like,
I mean, like, no. Why? What's
tentacles,
sort of
teeth.
zeppelin, like, sort of a squash shape with, like, a bunch of things hanging off the end of it. Beak in the middle.
Sure. That doesn't sound great. Yeah, okay.
No.
Basically, very large thing. A lot of tentacles that want very badly to kill you.
Yeah, and can very easily drag a ship down into the depths.
As it
Without-
did with the ship that you're seeing.
Like it did. There was, yeah, there was.
DM, was there anything about that ship that was notable given how far away we were?
Ooh, hindsight perception check from anybody else
Okay.
who...
Ooh, okay.
I would.
Did
love
we have
think
to
about
see the
that.
ship to begin with?
Yeah.
Dang.
I also assume that you could hang on the back. Like, you could run to the back of the ship and kind of, like, with the captain's spyglass be, like, looking at things. And if anybody who did that, at one point you would see the Kraken come, like, mouth end up and then, like, boom, the rest of the ship and bring it down. And you would also see a little bit of, like, electricity kind of in the water around it.
Uh-oh.
I rolled really
27
poorly, so-
for that perception.
Ooh, damn. 10.
My rogue die is treating me pretty well. Thank you, Bax.
And then Belle's like, I got the boat knowledge.
You definitely saw black and red flags. And what almost looks like think like a blocky rook. So the chess piece of a rook, but a little bit like almost like a sun, like a sunrise that looks a little bit more like a gear, and then kind of angled
Okay.
as the flags, which would indicate the Mardanian Empire.
Hmm. It was a Mardanian ship, I think, from the flags, at least.
Danian. Are those common in these waters?
Hey, DM, are those common in these waters?
Not this far out.
Not really, no. Not. This is kind of far out for
Not
their
unheard of,
ships.
though, is it?
Not entirely, but not common.
We're by the back of the boat. Is Smee still at the wheel?
Yes.
Smee, is Mardanian ships in this area pretty common? Like, frequently?
No. Mm-mm.
That's weird.
We're still a bit east, and we'll say that you're roughly looking so if you were to look at the actually, let's just do this real quick. With the magic of stream.
Oh, are we bringing up a map? No.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's switch to this view.
Gosh, I love a map.
Love a map.
Where is window capture? New. Want to be.
Oh, we're getting those
Oh,
blur.
obvious.
Oh, there you go.
Ah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let me. Hang on, chat.
Big ol' map.
Big ol' map.
We stand a map.
We are a map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm
Please,
the
God,
map.
help. The Mexican is begging you not to.
This is a great opportunity for us to tell you guys to join our Discord because this map is
Yeah.
available in the Discord in the Lorelwind channel,
Get
which is
it?
for Lorelwind lore.
Lord.
Deep, 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 deep.
All right.
So yeah, join the Discord. It's a good time. But you also can go check this map out yourself if you would like to.
Well, it's a part of the map. So, like, you're roughly in so probably a little southeast of Peltas in the Sylvanian region. So
Right beneath the YLV.
yeah, you're kind of hugging as you've been traveling, you've been hugging the Laurelwind main land. And then kind of as you've been going through as you're approaching Port Vermeer. So the Mardanian Empire I'm touching the wrong thing. Is the body to the right. But let's see. Hang on, let me adjust the do some. Okay. So Mardanian Empire is more basically where it says Mardania. That
Yeah, super
and
far to
then
the east.
extends further to the east. Much further. That's a huge continent. Yeah, so for those of you who are like just tuning in, this map is available in the Discord, as Dusty said, but yes, this is this main body here in the center is the is Laurelwind proper, the continent of Laurelwind. And off to the left that you can't really see is Valkyr, which is where our Vikings are from. And they this group set off from Sandgill and is traveling to Port Vermeer and are roughly in the like right around below the V. And so Mardanian ships haven't really gone, like they trade with Ilngaria and up in and Ishtravar a bit more and don't normally go into kind of more Yulgroth territory. So fun facts.
So, all right, Smee said no, not usually.
Mm-hmm. Ominous music here.
I mean, I suppose it's not unheard of that they'd be over here, but still an unusual sight.
Yeah. Didn't end well for them either.
No, it certainly didn't.
Is this worrying to all of you? Seems like
I ain't seeing that beast, yeah.
I mean,
It's the sort of thing you hear stories about.
Exactly.
But you hope you never actually run into.
I always just assumed they were legend.
the lightning was particularly.
There's lightning?
That
uns-
there was. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Sky's gonna, like, without the spyglass, try and see if she sees anything. Very, very interested now. Yeah.
Scotty,
Not
make
very
me
effective.
a perception check.
Hey. Oh, that's not awful. It's 16.
You see, as your attention is kind of focused back where the ship was, you see half of the ship come shooting out of the water. It goes 60 feet into the air, and then boom, and then you see a wave just kind of come up from it.
I was gonna say, is this further away than 60 feet from us? Because I was gonna feather fall that shit just to see what would happen, but we were way
Yeah,
too
no, it's way too far.
Oof.
Well, seems like we may have been quite lucky, actually.
I'm not done.
We absolutely were. Yeah, I mean, and like Annabelle will like reach out, like knock on the deck, like, but
Keep pace for the rest of the day. Try and get even more distance between us and it.
I mean, we probably will. I mean, it's the captain's call, but likely so. Yeah, put as much distance between us and that as we possibly can, while it's distracted. Ideally.
Captain,
Aye.
do you think it's a good idea to try and keep pace? I mean, I don't want to tie out the entire crew, but we're more than happy to.
No, we are full speed ahead until.
Yeah.
Guys,
And they don't want to get eaten either.
Sky's already heading back over to the ropes to help out the crew, and
I'd like to make it to shore. That'd be great.
We're almost there, aren't we?
A few days left.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. It started with 2 weeks. Only a couple of days left.
Most of a week left.
Yeah, about a week. Something
today's
like that.
day 9.
Waffle is speeding up time over here.
Seems like a long day ahead of us.
Was
Did the lightning look remarkably like the lightning from the owl bear that attacked me when I first met the Vikings? Ooh. Or is it just like general lightning?
Is it scatty lightning, Feywild bullshit lightning?
Yeah.
Make me a nature check.
Oh no, okay, alright.
Oh no, you're a druid.
Anybody's gonna do okay at this.
You're just making me roll things that oh my god.
You can't do it.
That'll be a really, really, you said nature?
Yes.
That'll be an 11.
You know, Kyla doesn't know a ton about sea creatures, so the forest is more her bag, so it's hard to tell. It was definitely kind of, I will say it felt very stormy.
Okay.
Like, not like Feywildy bullshit, more like storm vibe.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bjorn would just try to help out the crew as much as possible.
Annabelle too, yeah. Yeah. Following orders, autopilot, doing what needs to be done. Yeah.
Yep. So everyone contributes and works their butts off, and you're going to be fairly exhausted by the time end of day gets there.
Guy's attempting to raise the crew morale by like making them challenge each other and like making a contest over who can, I don't know, pull it farther or jump higher. I don't know what ships do.
Okay,
let them work.
For my own just joy, is this more of like, is this gym coach or cheerleader that you're going for?
Oh, this is cheerleader.
Oh, beautiful.
This is like egging on, like she's actually
amazing.
participating in it, like, you know, try and keep up and join me, but definitely full cheerleader.
Nice.
I would use my wild companion feature to summon seagull, something bird-like as a familiar, and just have it like follow behind, keeping an eye out, and make some noise if it sees a gigantic water shadow following us.
Very smart.
Nice. It will not alert. Because it does not see a giant water shadow following you.
Oh.
Okay, cool, great, perfect, love it.
Can I bring a little rum to the captain halfway through the day?
Sure.
Just say, you got it.
He kind of he nods and is appreciative. Like it's an appreciative nod, but it's not. It is a I am
busy doing my job.
Yes, I am doing what I need to be doing right now.
Okay. If I can get you anything else.
I'm good.
Okay. Sort of gives him a long look, leaves.
Yeah. You can make a little perception check.
Sure. Oh, that was really bad. I got a natural one.
Oh,
No problem.
You cannot read this guy.
I'm Sullen, not good at this.
working hard.
He's just working hard.
All right.
Just in the spirit of the last time this happened, can Scotty look over and see this moment and see if she notices anything?
Absolutely.
Scotty, I love you. Scotty constantly perceiving the sullen fail.
I know. I
Get
want so
it.
badly to see it
Is this perception?
Yeah.
That's
because I was the only one who clocked it last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is white knuckling the steering wheel, or like the steering. It's he is somewhat like, he had that moment of all the color go out of his face, and then he immediately turned into, I'm the captain. He's yelling out orders. He's going like he is whiteout conditions, driving through Buffalo on that wheel. Like, he seems okay, but he is white knuckling it.
DM, can I please cast guidance? I am begging you.
Sure.
Okay. Sullen touches his elbow in usual Sullen fashion.
He just kind of like, he feels it, and then heavy sigh, and then, or like,
Sure.
Yeah, and then, but just, yeah. He maintains.
All right.
Nevertheless, he persists.
Alright.
As someone who has done the driving through Buffalo in whiteout conditions.
That didn't sound at all like you'd done that.
Yeah.
Oh no, not at all.
Midwestern intensifies.
I'm from Colorado. I feel you. Out of idle curiosity, was Natasha like out and about during this, or was she?
Yes, she was helping, and she was not
Conspicuously absent.
It's like having tea below deck. You guys got this.
Actually, how about?
Do it. You want to.
If you're
Do it.
If you were like clocking Natasha, you can make me a perception check.
I don't know if I was looking for her specifically, to be honest, but like trying to just keep, if everybody's moving around the deck, it's like, do you see people? Do you not? Mm-hmm. Whatever. I rolled like shit anyway. I wasn't looking for her.
Where would you
would have
been on the boat? Like, because if she'd been near me, I would have like kept an eye on her. But if she was like at the front, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah. She most likely ran and was helping to secure rope, like the ropes to begin with, and then.
Oh, then I may have noticed her then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have seen her in passing.
Then she was probably standing near the captain.
All right.
Do what thing Scotty was doing, which justifies your 18.
17.
21.
8, man. I was focused.
Yeah. So when she was standing by the captain, she did bamf out her sword, and it seemed like she was readying some stuff. So
anything we would have picked up on?
You wouldn't have picked up on what she was readying, but
okay.
It, at the very least, that will give you an idea that she maybe had a way to get you all out of the situation if needed. Or at least herself. You don't know.
That I do believe. But Bjorn rolled really poorly, so whatever. Guess you saw her.
Cool.
Maybe.
I will give a nod of appreciation if there ever eyes me at any point. By the way, she goes back to cheerleading.
Scotty, you can just leave them to their work.
She's helping them.
Suit yourself.
At
Come on, guys,
points,
it's another hour. You can do this.
Since everyone's on deck right now, I would definitely, towards the end of the day, make sure to, earlier in the day than usual, cast water breathing, since I feel like we're all just gonna die.
Everyone's like, Thanks.
Right, that's around 4 this time.
You're all gonna be going to bed a little sore, a little tired. Vorthnot will not be partaking in any kind of drinking shenanigans. Vorthnot had a really rough day.
I think in passing, Bjorn will just like friendly rib Vorthnot a little bit. You know. Just bro things.
Yeah, he takes it on the chin and he's fine.
Offer him a drink for putting up with your sister.
True enough.
Maybe tomorrow.
I think Annabelle will check in with the dads, just like,
Oh, yeah.
once things calm down a little bit. Yeah, just be like, just to be like, they're just like, it was a traumatic day. She's just gonna just chill with her dads for a little bit.
Yeah. They're a little
Yeah.
they're a little bit more
Yeah.
protective's not the right word, but like tucking, like a little bit more like contact.
She's
physical
not
contact.
protesting.
Yeah.
She's not. This is fine. This is okay. This is fine. Yeah.
So I see that happening.
I assume they're not hiding.
No.
So, yeah.
I feel like the energy for the night is just like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the maybe a cold beer after working outside and hot, although it's very cold right now. But that feeling of
and an early turn in.
I make hot toddies for anyone who wants it, just,
Yes, please.
A nice
then just
before bed beverage.
right, hammock with Bolin.
Everybody just being like, ugh.
Alright. And eventually the night will come to a close. Eyes on Annabelle.
Let's see. She is gonna take the potion from her bag that night. And just kind of, whoever, like, if Sullen is up late reading or something, just kind of, like, give him a heads up, like, just keep an eye on me, just in case, if you're gonna be up.
Yeah, I'll be up. He like puts a finger in his book and like closes it on top of the finger and like looks over at her and just goes, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, there was, I don't know, I'm gonna take another of the potion tonight. I'll probably be fine, but...
You know, you and I spend a lot of time telling each other that we're going to be fine.
And?
Have you told your parents?
Odds no.
So I shouldn't tell both of them.
What do you think I am? Stupid?
No,
Of course not.
Stupid. I think you're a woman. I think you can do whatever you want to do, but it makes me very happy to see that you have them back, and it's very clear that they care for you, and I care for you. I want you to be careful. Maybe tonight's not the night. I don't know. Giant sea monsters, and I'm a city kid.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take one dose. Here. I'll put it all away. It's all tucked away in my things after I've already taken it, so there's nothing to be done. But it's put away. with my things, but
I wouldn't stop you if you wanted to take another one.
I know.
Just reminding you. I'll sit with you.
All right, thanks.
He guides her. Elbow.
Are you all talking loud enough for this to be heard generally?
Not super quiet, I don't think, but
Yeah.
sleep, so I don't
Depends
think
on whether you think you're
everyone is thinking.
asleep.
Yeah.
I feel like if you were talking in that space and I heard you, I would, like, without saying anything, up near the ceiling, like, little fox would just appear, but in, like, dark mode. Like, it looks like it's smoldering and then just kind of, like, float down and, like, stare at you. But, like, curled up like a little loaf with legs tucked under.
Get a little scritch on its head. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Olin.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
As she falls asleep, he probably looks like he's pretending to read and is absolutely not.
Assuming the Vikings are on the deck or something. We're not there.
I was assuming we were already asleep. This is quite late,
so
right?
we're
Yeah.
asleep. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solon usually stays up reading, so Annabelle, I think she just didn't want to wake up anybody who was already asleep.
So for clarification, you are going in by yourself, correct?
I am, yes.
Okay.
And I'm staying
Yeah.
up until she wakes up.
All right. Annabelle,
Uh-huh.
you see yourself. Well, you don't see yourself, but you are on the deck of the ship. The sky turns very saturated blue.
Is there anybody on the deck?
No.
Can I hear anybody below deck?
Make me a perception check.
And that's garbage. 13.
13. No.
Then I'm just gonna stand and watch and see what happens.
All right. You feel the hair on the back of your arm stand straight up as that familiar static surrounds you. And then creatures that you've encountered before, 1, 2, 3, come onto the deck. What do you do?
I draw my sword and wait for them to come to me.
All right. One of them runs past you and heads down. 2 of them lunge towards you.
Fuck. I'm gonna try to fight off, like, get the ones that are attacking me, get them to back off.
All right.
Just enough so that I can get away and chase after the one going below deck.
And another one jumps onto the deck and starts running after that one. Roll me an attack roll.
Okay. That'll be a 24.
24. Roll damage.
58. I know I have them. 13 points of damage.
Okay. It doesn't quite fall to the ground as much as it just, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, poof, explosion, but it's more of like a watery mist than dust.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna kind of just like take the hilt of my sword and just like bonk the other one in the face and then take off running.
Make me an attack roll.
Okay. 27.
That hits.
7 points of damage.
All right. As you take off to run, it slashes out at you.
Fine.
18 to hit.
That hits.
5 points of 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And you take off.
Yeah.
Make me
Like action, bonus action, dashing, like
right.
looking
at. Make me just like a straight dexterity check. So we'll do a do you when you catch up with them.
Okay. That'll be a 17.
17. All right. You catch up to them. You notice that one of them has that same pearlescent medallion out.
Mm-hmm.
And is headed towards where Ellie usually is when she is below deck. What do you do? There's two of them.
I'm gonna follow. I was running, so it was probably kind of loud, but I'm gonna try to just follow behind them and see for sure where they're going.
Okay, the one not holding the medallion turns around and will slash out at you, and you dodge out of the way. What are you doing?
Keep running.
All right. You run and you see it kind of stop and let out a very like a guttural yet kind of shrill sound that's and it's looking at a hammock.
An empty hammock?
An empty hammock.
Ellie's?
Yes.
Okay.
It turns and looks at you.
What do you want?
And it slashes out at you. That's 16 to hit.
That just hits.
And the other one from behind.
Oh, cool. Lovely.
Will miss. That's 6 points of slashing.
All right.
Sorry, my cat's being bad.
How dare.
How dare.
Erlin.
What do you do?
I'm gonna fight back. Start with the one that actually hit me.
All right.
Ooh, 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, okay. 9 points of damage.
All right. Offhand.
Yeah, if that didn't do it. That's gonna be a 23 to hit that time.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then what look for? But it's a goddamn it. 1 point of damage.
All right.
Did I fail for that D4?
They will. That is a 17 to hit from one.
That hits.
And then a 13, so no. That's 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Gonna keep going. If they're still hitting me, then I'm gonna keep hitting back. That'll be a math 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
You don't need to roll damage, it'll fall.
Okay, it's 10.
Yeah.
10 points of damage. Okay. And then offhand on the other one.
All right.
Behind me. A dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. 4 points of damage.
All right. It'll strike back at you. And it'll miss.
The one that's already down, is that the one that was holding the beacon thing?
Yep, that fell to the ground.
Okay, then I'm going to... I'm gonna grab it. Yeah.
All right. Make me a perception check.
Okay. Wait. 15.
15. Okay. You grab it. You're in the middle of water.
Fuck.
Dark. Still water. And you see her floating.
Of course I can do. Of course I do.
Make me another perception check.
Okay. Different D20. Different D20 this time. Oh, okay. 27.
27.
Natural 19.
You see a flickering light below you. Again, it kind of looks like you're looking at a candle a mile away or more in pitch black. And where you think is below you, it's really hard to tell what's up and what's down when you're surrounded by dark water.
The light, is it sticking around, or was it just like a little flash?
It's a little
flicker.
flash, and it's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna try to swim towards that. Wherever that was.
Okay. You swim. And you swim. And it's kind of disorienting because it's hard to tell whether or not you're headed in a particular direction or not. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 19.
19. You're able to continue. And you can continue swimming. And swimming. And swimming. And swimming. Your arms are starting to hurt. But you can breathe. It's weird. Why can you breathe?
Do I have the gorget? Do I have that still? Like,
You go and you reach for it. It's not there.
is there anything else there? On my neck.
Is that a gill?
I look at, like, the rest of my body. Is there anything else different?
It's hard to tell because it's so dark. Are your fingernails longer? are your fingers longer? Is your arm longer? What do you do?
You're gonna feel my face. Does it feel like my face? Or does it feel weird?
Well, you go where you think your face would be, and then you feel...
No. No, 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 no. No.
And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sullen, make me a perception check.
Oh no! 9!
18.
What was Sullen's?
18.
Water is coming out of Annabelle's mouth. And that's where we're gonna take our break.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh boy. Ah!
Was anyone else planning on getting a snack during break and now they're not?
Me.
I don't know. I could eat.
All I'm hearing is like puppy barks upstairs, and I'm like, oh, there's something cute going on.
I mean, doesn't sushi sound good right now?
You know,
Well,
a little
yes,
bit of
but no.
calamari,
Yeah.
a little bit of.
There we go.
Yeah. Little eel.
Oh boy.
Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Natalie, what did I tell you? I got you the best birthday present
did.
ever.
Thank you for this.
Drama.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, I know. Yep. I know there's more. I'm sure there's more.
Oh,
Can't wait.
we got some gift subs.
Abracadabra. Thank you for the gift subs. Yo.
Heck yeah.
Yo.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
If we're gonna take a quick break, long enough for us to bio break, and I'll feed animals and whatever. But in the meantime, if you would like a chance to win a $10 off gift code to tabletoploot.com, just enter. Wait, where did it go?
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh god.
Yes, I'm sure. God. Okay, enter Kraken into the chat.
Crackdown.
If you would like a chance to win a $10 off gift code to tabletoploot.com, enter Kraken into the chat, and we will take a quick break, and we'll be back, and then we'll tell you who won the $10 off gift code, and there will be more emotional trauma, because D&D. We'll be back.
My favorite kind.
Hello.
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 We meet again.
Hello. Fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you here.
Here we are again. How about that cliffhanger, folks?
You know, a dream is a wish your heart makes.
Is it?
When
Playing very
you're
doctorate.
about to die,
And now let's find out who won.
Let's find out who won.
In dreams, you will lose your life.
Oh God.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I already have that open. So yeah.
Excuse me.
If you would like a chance to win a $10 off gift code to tabletoploot.com, which you could use in conjunction with the code GutPunchRP to get yourself 15% off. You can do both of them. Pretty much get yourself like a set of dice with like shipping mostly covered, if not all covered, depending on which set you get, or other things. They have some cool like laser cut dice towers and coffee mugs and like rolling trays. They have other nifty little things. So, you know, if you'd like that, type Kraken into the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to roll it in like 3, 2.
Their trays have some very good colors. I was looking at those.
Yeah.
Because I kind of need a padded tray.
Music.
But
Tabletoploot.com.
they are branded. They're all Tabletop Loot branded, but they do have some pretty nifty colors.
Grab their like leather bag, and that's actually pretty neat. I might add it to like a fantasy
They
costume.
have a couple of different like leather bags. Like they just like I feel like they did a shop update recently that had some more like different color combos and stuff. They're pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna roll it in. Badoom. Avid Cadabra.
There you go.
Congrats. I would like you to type something in the chat so I can whisper you your code. It'd be
Whispers.
Speaking of those dissonant whispers, what?
Ooh.
What? No, it's gonna be worse than that.
Oh no.
Vikings are happily asleep, by the way.
Or
We have no idea this nonsense is going down.
None whatsoever.
Nope.
Let's go.
Avid Cadabra, I just give you the code. For Tabletop Loot. That's $10 off. Use it in conjunction with Gut Punch RP and all that fun stuff. When last we left off,
Oh man.
us more.
Annabelle. Hang on. I need to see how much. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
That's a good face.
You take 21 points of psychic damage.
Oh, golly.
Now I have a question for you.
Yes.
The damage that I took in the dream,
Yes. Still.
that's on top of that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm still up. I'm still alive.
That's not a great sentence.
Yeah, water.
It's like
How bad is it?
have you ever had like water start coming out of like a sink or a pipe where it kind of like bubbles and gurgles and continues? It's like that.
Okay. Out of her mouth?
Out of her mouth and her nose. It looks like all
Okay.
the breathing orifices are clogged
Oh, good.
right now.
Okay.
Oh.
DM questions.
Answer.
Where is it reasonable to say that I would keep the feather on me that I pulled off of her?
Yeah.
Okay. Solon pulls his sleeves down over his hands, and like presses 2 fingers underneath that, right up to her throat, and is she still like her heart still beating and all that?
Make me a medicine check.
Okay. With this medicine check, would I be able to roll her under her side,
Depends.
like at the same time?
Potentially.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Sullen, I will not wake the rest of the party. This is fine.
Yeah, would my fire spirit who's staring at Annabelle like a loaf at least wake me up?
7.
Yes, your fire spirit will. Like, I would say that your fire spirit would wake you up because Sullen is doing shit to Annabelle.
Solid.
That
Thanks, buddy.
feels on brand.
I would definitely roll out of hammock onto the floor with a clunk. So if anyone's a light sleeper.
So with a 7, I think there's a little bit of like, oh fuck, that's like going through your head, and like there's this snap moment of like, am I out of my element right now? That kind of just like, and so like you can get her on her side. It's not stopping anything. Annabelle, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, well, she does that. Can I say like, wake up, and look up at the rest of the party and like make eye contact with Kyola and just be like, eyes black, not okay.
Oh,
like,
no.
Four! It's
Oh, buddy.
Okay.
a natural 2!
That's
Bye!
enough for the rest of us to wake up.
It's been nice knowing y'all.
The sullen going, wake up, will wake the rest of you up.
Okay. Back up.
Yeah, I think we're converging.
Yeah, I would have crawled
Stop it,
forward.
Annabelle.
And she's still just like spurting water.
Yeah, she is just spurting water.
I mean, like, like, what do you even do?
If anyone's hesitating and not doing anything, Scotty will go up and do what they usually do and sit her up and start whacking her on the
Yeah,
back.
like our
airways.
I'll help you.
what we've done before.
Yeah.
Annabelle,
That's a lot of water.
one more Constitution saving throw.
Oh god!
That's just so much water, guys.
Oh god, okay. Oh fuck. Okay, different d20. No, not that one. Oh. Okay, we're doing this one. Okay, dirty 20.
Okay. There's a moment where you know with that, you know that your body is drowning.
Like,
You're not
while
drowning.
I'm dreaming?
Yes. Like, you in your dream state right now are aware that you can breathe and whatnot. But your body is drowning.
Can I try to wake up?
What are you doing to wake up?
Fuck, I don't know. Okay, no, I'm gonna close my mouth and plug my nose. Maybe if I'm not breathing in any water, cover and try to cover the gills, try to stop water from coming into my body, in my dream. Maybe that'll stop the water. And I don't know.
All right, what's the rest of you doing?
Water breathing has no effect on what's going on with Annabelle.
My question.
She's continuing to
Okay.
Fuck.
she's just spurting water. She's starting
Can I
to turn
slap myself
a
or
little
something?
blue.
Well, so is like if we're sort of trying to pat her back
It's
and
not
that whole
having
thing.
any effect.
And I
It's not doing anything, okay.
attempt to use absorb elements to lessen the effect, to get a little bit of air through her airways.
You can try.
Okay. What do I need to do to try?
What is it? Just it happens.
Reaction. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
reaction.
Like you're absorbing, it's still coming.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm gonna try protection from evil and good. It's not gonna do shit, but
I mean,
You cast protection from evil and good. Annabelle, I will need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. In my dream, can I like try to slap myself awake? Like
You feel that you've slapped yourself.
DM, can I go in her dream at this point?
Is that...
I can perceive through. I can see everything that she is seeing. As
Isn't
last
that
rolled.
willing?
It's willing.
She cannot willingly allow you to do it.
Can
I
I?
can't force
it was
it.
a 17 for
17.
that con save. Yeah.
Okay.
Which one of these would be least?
You're surviving another...
Can I? That's gonna be an
I'll say
idea.
this is a. If I can't force it, I will
No.
just heal her. Like if I cannot
Hey.
force like myself into what she is seeing, then
If you
I'm just
heal
gonna
her,
heal
I want to shock her with lightning, but I don't want to kill her. Because I want to try waking her up.
I can bring her back.
All right. So,
I say this as a player who does not have CPR experience. Is there a thing you can do when people have water in their lungs? Like,
You can.
wasn't that what
Get
we
the
rolled?
water out.
because I know that like
It's also like magically coming forth from her, so like
Yeah.
you know, hanging her upside down
I'm
like a
like,
baby, like it's
normal
not gonna do it.
CPR. That's
not like that's the Vikings'
no.
first move when we
Yeah.
started doing this
Yeah.
and have been doing
Yeah.
this.
I just got recertified in CPR.
Hey!
Yeah, because I feel like we've done it
Hey.
already.
Annabelle,
You gotta get the water out. Yes.
I want you to make me an intelligence check at disadvantage. I want anybody
Okay.
who wants to can make me a different intelligence check.
At disadvantage.
Ooh.
No, Annabelle's is at disadvantage because she's panicking.
Okay.
Yeah, just straight intelligence.
Yep.
13.
13. Annabelle, how have you woken up every other time? What have you done?
Coughing?
No.
I'll try to. No.
While you are in the dream, while you're in these dark waters.
I'm
what
gonna
has-
try and find what's her face. I'm gonna try to find the woman. I'm gonna try to swim towards her.
Okay, in the meantime, everybody else who chose
19.
19. There's somebody on this ship who can enter her dream whether she is willing or not.
Okay. I am going to expedition retreat, bonus action dash, all the way up to
All right.
Natasha.
Cool. While that's happening, Annabelle, make me another Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and then make me a perception check.
Okay. 18.
Okay.
And perception. 27.
Okay. You see her.
I'm booking it, swimming
It's
as
gonna take
hard
you
as I
2
can.
more rounds to get there.
Okay.
You're gonna have 2 more con checks before you can get there
Okay.
or save throws.
Okay.
In other useless things I would be trying, I would definitely cast Dispel Magic on Annabelle.
Ooh.
But like very specifically like on her person.
Okay.
Healing
Let me
word
double
on
check.
Annabelle.
Healing word will have no effect.
Oh, like
Or as
nothing.
far as you can tell, will have no effect with this.
Well, I did anyway, so you get 4 healing.
Thanks.
You don't get 4 healing.
You
don't
get
get
nothing.
In
Cool,
your
cool.
dream state, you do not get 4 healing.
Cool.
Awesome,
Cool.
Marking that one off.
You feel support from the other side.
You feel nothing from the other side.
Oh, now it's sad.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do other than be here.
Fantasy CPR.
Yeah, then I can just stand here and be like, okay.
You are at the door to the captain's quarters. What are you doing?
Me?
Yep.
I kick it open. Natasha.
Yes. What?
Annabelle's drowning. And I run up and grab her, and can I Misty Step us downstairs?
You can't get that far, but instead, as you grab her, she grabs you and her cloak and gets you there by dimension dooring.
I love her so.
I adore her.
All right, she pulls out her sword. See, like immediately, we'll see what's happening. And Annabelle, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, okay? Okay. 14.
Okay. Natasha appears in your dream.
Ah!
She looks at you and says, sorry for how you're gonna feel in the morning. And
What?
yeah, I do, by the way, need you to make me a constitution saving throw as you're
I'm still
Yeah.
still booking it. Yeah. Natasha better keep up. Okay, 18, another 18.
She'll have no problem. Okay. In fact, she will grab you and kind of immediately sees what's happening and takes you to like the other way, so you don't have to make the remaining Constitution saving throw. And you wake up. But I do need you to make me a Constitution saving throw to see whether or not, this will clear out of your lungs.
Oh.
Is there any assistance we can offer?
Now, yes.
Technically,
now
it's a
if
3.
we're...
It's a 3. So
Natural 1.
Ooh, yeah.
Dice jail for that one. No, technically, it's an oofta on this die.
This actually may end up being an issue. So, because that was technically your third fail.
Oh no.
So
Spare the dying.
yeah, and also as you wake, that's 13 points of psychic damage.
On my dream hit points?
Yes, because you woke with that hit point.
Oh, I did. Well, then I'm unconscious.
Yes.
Cure wounds, instantly cure wounds.
So all of the spare the dying, the cure wounds,
9 points.
you come back and Natasha is standing there like just kind of looking at everyone. What happened?
That's what I'd like to know.
Can I get immediately in front of Annabelle and calm emotion? Okay.
Annabelle,
It's okay. It's okay.
wisdom
Hi.
saving throw.
Oh god, not that one. Shit, no. Freaking this one.
It's charisma.
Wisdom save?
Charisma save.
For me, it's
Or
a
wait, what am I
wisdom.
doing first?
It's a wisdom save? Okay. Sorry.
Okay, this is the for the potion save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's gonna be I can't do math. 13.
You need it.
Can I try to grab it?
I'm
Out of
tackling
her hand.
Natasha.
You
If you guys see her go for it.
need it.
I'm going for it.
Sky's tackling.
Now
Can I try to grab it? Yeah.
calm emotions, which she can submit to if she would like to, but I'm gonna assume that she can't.
Fire Spirit's gonna get in there and try and bamf it away, which is gonna hurt everyone. If you don't make a dexterity saving throw. What kind of saving throw is it?
Well, okay, so what's the order here? Because we all tried to grab it at once.
We're all trying to do.
No, I'm going for Annabelle.
I tried to grab the potion.
Okay.
I'm also trying to grab the potion.
The Fire
trying
Spirit
to
is
be like,
definitely
no,
trying to grab the
no.
potion.
Yeah, so how do we execute this?
Okay. Roll initiative.
Oh,
Great. All right.
love it.
Because otherwise it's going to be dexterity, but...
Natural one.
19!
19!
Damn it!
15.
I'll say, Annabelle, you have the higher dexterity. Annabelle, you go and you grab for the potion. You get your hands on the potion. Scotty immediately tackles you. So you have the potion.
Got like a death grip on it. Like,
Yeah, she's gonna hold your hand so you can't move your hand anywhere. You can keep the potion, but your hand's not moving.
Who was next in the
Me.
order? So Bjorn,
Yeah.
you go in for the potion.
Yes. Specifically, I would like to grab it from Annabelle.
Contested strength.
oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Get it, Bjorn.
18.
12.
All right, Bjorn has the potion.
If
And
Bjorn has the potion,
this is kind of happening. So everything that you called is happening. So
Bjorn would be willing to go away with the fire spirit, though, would
That's
he
true.
not?
yes.
And so he would not have to make a dex saving throw and would also be transported with the potion 15
But I
feet
was
away.
next in initiative order.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No.
It's
Where
okay.
were
It's
you?
okay.
I thought you were
I don't-
highest.
I was number 4. Bjorn, what's your question?
His next move would be to throw it at the wall and smash it. How do you want that to go?
No! I feel like the grab would be one action and that'd be
Yeah.
second action. That's my
Because, I mean,
Yeah, I would say
You can argue
the contested
whatever.
strength is the action. That is kind of
Did
the
you grapple the
action.
potion? Because that could be an action. Second action.
well,
mean,
'cause, yeah, I mean, I get multi-attack and all that, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I grabbed it.
So, and then the fire. Well, no, because Sullen, what were you? You were calming emotions, correct?
Calm emotions, each humanoid in a 20-foot sphere has to make a cost save.
A Carvus?
Calm, though. What does calm mean? It just means that we.
Yeah.
Calm emotions is all creatures that are indifferent towards hostile things that they are hostile towards. So I'm like, all of you know.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but we're not.
We're not hostile. We're trying to protect.
I don't know. I think
Well,
you're
at the
actually pretty
moment-
hostile.
At the
for
moment,
fire.
Annabelle is feeling like y'all are
Annabelle,
Yeah,
Annabelle.
Annabelle's hostile.
This is mostly for Annabelle. Well, this is a flavor spell, like 100%. Like,
Yeah.
this is a DM call.
8.
Oh,
Failed.
17.
I'm fairly
12.
certain Natasha's fine.
Wait, that failed?
Huh? No, you're fine. I
Oh,
thought
okay.
you said 8.
No, that was me.
That was Natasha.
Okay, you failed. You succeeded. You have to beat a charisma
12.
13.
Okay.
You
Oh,
failed.
naturally.
Well, I wasn't feeling
16.
hostile towards anybody, so.
You feel
you're
fine
okay.
then.
You can still smash your bottle, Blondie.
Yeah, so fire spirit
Please
teleport.
no. Said Natalie, not Annabelle.
Fire spirit, go.
Yeah, which would probably be like a little disorienting.
Oh,
so
sure,
maybe Bjorn wouldn't immediately smash it.
I mean, I think he would. I mean, I think he would be like, oh, and then just like.
I was just being hopeful.
Wait. Is the fire spirit specific? Wait, no, never mind. That's not going to help the situation. Never mind.
But yeah, no, definitely Annabelle and Sullen have to make a
Got you too.
dex. Were you
Dexterity?
Yeah, dex of 15.
Yeah, Scotty's got me grappled.
And
Yeah.
Natasha
Sorry.
would also, because she's.
Sorry, everyone. They'll be fine.
That's
I
fine.
got a 16 on the dice for the charisma saving, which is. She's got a 20 in charisma, so she's good.
Fine.
Would I have? Would it be a normal dex save for this, or would I have the disadvantage because Scotty's got me in a bear hug?
Oh yeah, you're
Would you just go off of what mine would be? In which case, sorry.
That's fine.
I mean,
Isn't that
So
really quick.
grapple
It's not
is
grappled,
moved-
it's-
its movement is 0. It's I get
Yeah.
okay. I get grappled
Yeah.
and restrained mixed
Yeah,
up all the time.
me too.
Yeah, you can make your own. You can still roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I failed though.
In that case, that would be a 23.
Wouldn't you be prone though? And prone.
But it's
No, you're
it's
not
really-
prone if you're grappled. That's a
Prone is on the
different-
ground.
Yeah.
Grappled is just you can't. Your speed is 0, so you can
Yeah.
still dodge things. However weird.
Kind of like
Weird
trying to
and
like
wonky.
huddle like in like Scotty's arms, trying to just like make
Well,
Scotty take the brunt of it instead of me. Like,
Which totally happens because Scotty failed that.
yeah.
To whomever fails, you take 6 points of fire damage.
Reduce
Okay,
to
I
3.
And if you succeed, is that half or?
None of it.
Oh, cool.
It's okay, Usta. I know you secretly love me.
Never.
Natasha got a 5.
Oh.
Ooh, sorry, Natasha. Not sorry. Whatever.
Do I successfully smash the potion?
Oh, yeah,
no.
that's
Alright.
happening.
Okay.
Top of the order.
There's 2 rounds of combat now.
Is there more to do?
Well, I suppose we would get to the smashing would be at the
Yeah,
second,
although
so-
yeah, because if Annabelle's like if Calm Emotions has like worked on her, then she wouldn't try to break free.
She wouldn't.
So.
Yeah, she wouldn't try to break
Yeah.
free, but you still
Fair
need
hug.
that.
I do.
You
That's
still
yeah,
need it.
yeah. In that case, then yes, I would try to break free to try and get it. Yeah.
Annabelle just
Alright,
comes up
whatever.
with a knife.
Put me down so I can go get the.
It's Annabelle with the steel chair.
Do you even want me to roll? Like, what?
But the party would notice that Annabelle was still
Well-
trying to.
Would it be dexterity to try and get free?
Yeah, I think because you
or-
can choose. You can choose.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Make the call.
I thought grapple
Yeah.
is a strength.
Oh,
It's a strength to
If
break
it's
a
strength,
grapple.
then that's an 8.
Yeah.
I think I have it up because I think you can choose athletics or acrobatics because that way you're not screwed if you do points into one or the other. But I could be really wrong. But sorry.
Are we
like,
looking at
what-
grappled? I have it open.
I was just doing shove. I never really looked a whole lot into
Grapple
grapple. I
is
wasn't.
strength.
That was moved. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
almost
Oh,
positive.
contested by the target's strength or dexterity check, the target chooses the ability to use. So,
The most that it would be it's either an 8 or a 13. Like.
well, I rolled an 8, but then
Oh.
I have a 7, so 15.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, all right, yeah.
I tried. I was on your side there.
I feel like my little legs are kicking. I'm trying to like get you to put me down.
So Bjorn smashes it.
Do you want to do kick damage?
Nah.
Daddy's not moving.
Nah.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, that's my rib. Yeah, you smash it. Smash it, Bjorn.
Done.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Annabelle, stop.
Goodness.
It's enough. We're not doing this again.
What's wrong? What happened in there?
Natasha, where's the sample I gave you?
You almost drowned. You're not looking for potions right now.
You should have died, Annabelle.
Healing word.
Natasha, where is the sample I gave you?
Hang on.
3 hit points.
Give me 2 seconds.
She is ignoring the other. She is like.
We'll take 3 hit points.
Very close to you. Very close to you, and it's like, Annabelle, please, I'm begging you.
How many hit points are you at, Annabelle?
After the healing word or before?
After.
12.
8.
Bad.
Oh no.
Bad.
This is
I
fine.
feel like this is gonna
Rip.
spill over and hit me, whatever it is.
Maybe.
Oh no!
Ooh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh God.
Annabelle, you fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Natasha just
Okay.
like raises her sword
All right. Yeah.
and looks at you, and you see her eyes flash black real quick, and then Scotty, Annabelle just collapses in your arm.
Is she okay?
She's
He, like,
just asleep.
Checks to make sure she's breathing.
She's fine. She's just asleep.
All right, puts her down in the bed.
Bjorn will
Oh,
move the
different
15
bed.
feet back to the party.
Natasha, please tell me that you have 4 of those.
I do.
We should get rid of them. This has gone on long enough and has gone too far, frankly.
Or we pretend that we don't have them. For now.
Well,
She
get
might
rid of
need
them.
She knows
She might
Natasha.
need them.
She doesn't need them. She almost died.
We don't know what she's looking for in there, and it might be the key to getting her sister back.
At the cost of what?
At the cost of her own choices and her own sanity. I'm not taking away someone's autonomy.
Is
nor
it
am I-
autonomy if it's compelling her to kill herself?
I don't think
That's
is
not
necessarily
what
good.
it's
No,
doing.
but I think that there's an answer in there for her. We don't have the answers, and I'm not pretending that we do.
So what, you're just gonna
Ups
keep
her
letting
in.
her put herself through the ringer?
No, I'm
Hello?
asking that we hide them, Natasha.
I hate to agree with Sullen, but if anyone can keep something safe from any of us, it's probably Natasha.
Thank you.
I think it's dangerous.
I think
definitely.
that destroying things when we don't have the answers to them might be a little more.
Natasha
This is the worst it's been.
will then be like, to Bjorn directly. I think I can at least take care of one of the spells that are affecting her memory if I go in there with her. And what I am going to say is that she does not go into a dream alone again.
Start. I don't like it, but
That's a lot. I feel like.
it's a lot to ask of you and a lot to trust you with, though, I will say.
That is fair. Here's the deal that I will make to you. She will not get another dose unless I go in there. So it's either she doesn't get another dose or she doesn't go in by herself.
Suppose it's her decision. But maybe not right now.
No, she should definitely sleep that off.
That I do agree with.
And she won't be able to sleep it all off. Unfortunately, me going in there with her unwillingly, she's gonna have a rough morning.
Any particular healing you can recommend? Or is this like a
Sleep it off the next day.
Okay.
Well, we can let her rest anyway. And thank you.
Thank you. All of you.
I don't think she would thank me, but
Annabelle.
no.
Why not? You seem close enough.
I guess we'll see.
She was supposed to tell one of us whenever she was going in, though.
She told me.
She did. They were not quiet. It was. Is there still a puddle of this on the floor?
Yeah.
I mean, I would go over and like poke at it. Like, is this something that you can identify by like smell, or like does it look like something that is?
It's a combination of, well, it's water. But then when Annabelle like came to for real, it's also some like bile in there.
No, I don't. Not her throw up. The potion that Bjorn smashed.
Oh, the potion. Okay, I was.
I don't care about
I know
her
you're in.
situation.
Ooh, that. Okay, so when it got smashed, like almost kind of a red smoke puffed up. So like that one scene in Fern Gully, if like thrown back way back.
No,
but
don't. I know exactly what you're talking. I don't like
but
it.
instead of it's red instead of
Yeah, that's
instead of the black. Yeah.
Weird little oil slick thing.
Uh-huh.
Does this? like, does it look like anything that... Because it's obviously a magic potion. Is anything about its composition recognizable? Like, it just... Like, how are you just making people drink stuff? I just can't figure that out. I don't know. Never mind.
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, I can't do that. That's...
You never know.
Oh. Okay. That'll be a 19.
19. So what I'll say with that is you're not necessarily going to get any magical properties of it, but you're going to be like, you know what? I have some vials.
I do.
I could potentially get at least, maybe not like a dose. Like, it's not going to be enough for Annabelle to steal it and have a dose, but you could get a sample that, like, you could, when you're on land and you're at somebody's alchemical shop, you could maybe do some stuff with.
I would scrape it up into a vial.
Are you trying to do this without getting noticed, or are you just
Yeah, because I feel like Bjorn would be like, hey.
I would definitely, like, if this is a substance that is going to sit on the deck, I would not do it right then. If it is something that is, like, burning into the wood.
Yeah, it's kind of like, so it's going to be a now or never.
I mean, I would try and look like I was investigating it without doing this, but I would also definitely have Usta over there, like, sniffing at it for as much distraction as possible. But, like, you know, I'll give it a shot.
Make me a stealth check.
Oh, god damn it.
I have to, like,
Perception
do
for
anything
Bjorn.
to notice?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 23?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not. There's no fucking way. That is not the correct stealth. It's not 23. It's a solid 18.
I mean, you feel like you're being pretty stealthy, but Bjorn is very focused.
Leave it alone, Kyola.
It's not enough for anything. It would be really good to know what Nyx is up to, though. Just don't tell her.
Just leave it alone. Just let it go.
Is it already in this jar? Like, is this gonna be a wrestle?
Tackle her. Scotty's not. She's over by
I
Annabelle.
would say
Don't worry.
that, like, as you're going to do it, you feel very confident that you're being... I'll say that you have it, but, like, Bjorn definitely saw you do it.
He's not gonna come over and try to take it from you or anything, but he'll call you out.
I mean, I would be also looking at it very, like, scientifically with a kind of, like, grossed out face. So, like, I would not be trying to give this floor potion to Annabelle if I can give off that vibe, but I also am just, like, very suspicious of Nyx. I have a piece of her.
You're doing like full thinking pose as you're looking at it.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Just don't let Annabelle know you have it.
No, definitely not. And I just, like, pull up a flap and just drop it in the bag.
She'll be angry enough at me as it is.
Probably, but you probably saved her a lot of, that. Just kind of motioning at Annabelle generally.
I hope so. I'm not sorry, to be clear, but...
I don't think you should be. It was an interesting potion, but probably not a good one.
I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens, but for now she should rest.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we should as well if we can.
That's sensible. As always. I just clap him on the shoulder.
He weakly smiles at Kyola.
I just go, hammock, back to my room.
Natasha will, like, just kind of turn to leave, will look back at Annabelle, and then just shake her head and head back upstairs.
I'll give her like a
Someone's-
nod.
Yeah, someone's gonna do like a.
This guy's gonna pull out her book and
she cool
do first
guy
watch.
nods back. What was that, Scotty?
This guy's gonna pull out her book and do first watch just to make sure that Annabelle stays settled down. Doesn't
Are
have
you
bad reaction or
watching?
anything.
Everything in me wants to stay awake and stay here.
You want to take first watch and wake me up when you need to get some sleep?
Natasha will, like, she kind of hesitates at the top of the stairs and is like, she won't be waking up for a solid 8 hours.
You two should
Army.
get some rest.
Still paranoid, she's just gonna start coughing up water again. Always happens in her sleep.
Well, she didn't take any more.
Didn't it happen before she did this?
Whose fault is that?
No, generally it was every time she took a dose.
Oh, I thought it started happening before.
How did you know
Annabelle
that?
just nods in her sleep.
Oh.
She told you.
Yeah, when she was explaining how the potion worked.
I sit up and narrow my eyes and sullen.
She did tell me.
Pull the hammock back up and go to sleep.
Believe you, I'd just forgotten.
Okay. Thank you for believing me.
It was either Bjorn or Scotty. One of them was there for that.
We
That's the
both
first
were.
time that happened, yeah, if not both.
Scotty
think
woke
we
up
were
first
both-
and
yeah.
then Yip woke up Bjorn.
Yeah.
No, it happened before that. It happened at Snow White's house.
It happened, yeah, outside Snow White's house, yeah.
Did you cut up water on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then
Yeah.
it skipped a few times
Mm-hmm.
and happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets worse when she takes the second dose, but no, you're right. Even before the potion.
Yep, yep.
Scotty, you don't have to stay up or anything. I don't want to make you.
Neither do you, Sullen. None of us
I'm
do.
gonna stay right here, actually.
Wake me up in a
yourself.
few hours. Get some sleep.
I'll
I'll
sleep.
trade off.
No,
He's not gonna.
no, he's not.
Guy sets up her bedroll right there, but she does go to sleep after a little bit.
Sullen also sets up bedroll very close to her. And like hovers a hand like over her shoulder for a second. And then like doesn't. And then goes to bed.
Right, Annabelle's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just checking.
Scotty friend.
I was about to get very confused there for a second.
No.
It's like I didn't do anything yet.
Scotty friend. Friend. There it is.
Whatever creature you are mimicking, I totally would make friends with it. Let's go.
Yeah.
You would make friends with
You
Pluto
would.
for sure.
Everyone would make friends with
He's a
Ludo.
good genius.
Like, I can't say Scotty in the voice. I have to do the Sarah. And the Sarah friend.
I guess we sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of us.
And
I go to bed.
that you all eventually complete a long rest. Annabelle, however, you wake up with a point of exhaustion.
Cool. Cool. That tracks.
Scotty will try to convince her to sleep in a little bit longer and keep resting and. make
Yeah, I
herself
mean, if it's 8
recover.
hours, are we even like there when she wakes up?
Probably means I sleep in a little bit later than
Yeah.
normal, yeah.
Yeah, like we might be.
Already on chores. Never mind. You
What
get a little
comes
folded up note. On the back of a coloring book page.
I can't speak for you. I mean, Scotty maybe stayed, but
I mean, also, as someone who already spends time below deck, I would maybe stay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Sloan probably pops head out of the kitchen every once in a while and be like, "Is there a lump in there? All right."
Is that lump still breathing? Yeah, I would stay and just like read a book and watch the Annabelle and make sure that she got up and then go down and do my normal horse hanging out with stuff. Do we still have horses on this boat?
Yep, there's still horses on the boat. Yep.
They are so just sad.
They're so sad. They don't. I assume sometimes you take them up on the deck and like let them move around a bit, and then take them back down. And
Yeah.
Poor things.
yeah, we do.
Poor horses.
I mean, I'm down there like talking to them. I'm like having full conversations with these horses. I know their whole backstories. I'm like,
Yeah.
made you a card for your birthday, horse number 3.
You know the horses better than you know your own party.
Yeah, I'm like, these horses are really cool. You guys aren't talking to them on a regular basis.
You're just like, I tried. I don't know.
They're pretty dumb.
Yeah, like they didn't have a whole lot to say.
Nope, they don't. It's great.
They're just like, hey.
Maybe that's why Kyola likes them.
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey.
What's going now? When I wake up in the morning.
I gotta step outside and I'll hear the goody.
I'm almost
the top
certain
of
it's already on
my
the playlist. It has to be.
It's immortalized in meme form on the Twitter.
Yeah.
Yay.
Just keep going. We got it. That's
This is the montage song for like getting us through the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Annabelle's like half asleep while helping with navigation duties, like falling asleep like on top of her maps, like nodding off, like partway through the day. It's like, fuck.
We're all like, hey, take a nap.
Nafan
No,
will
I'm fine.
find you and be like, why are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping? What?
I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
No, you're definitely sleeping.
No, I'm not. I'm awake. Clearly, I'm awake. I'm talking to you.
I thought you went to bed early last night.
I did. Bad dreams. That's all. What? It happens. Oh no.
Dads get to make insight checks with advantage.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They really do. Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the story you're planning to stay with.
What? I mean, what? That's what it was. It was just it wasn't great. It was,
You look like death.
yes, because of a really bad dream.
Fine.
What?
Fine. This is fine.
Okay,
This is
okay,
fine.
okay, okay,
I'm-
okay,
no,
fine,
no, this
fine,
is fine.
fine.
You don't want to tell me. You don't want to tell.
No, it's stop.
How
stop,
many
stop.
years did I take care of you? You know how to fight because of me.
I know. Okay, so you're gonna
I'm gonna what?
be more disappointed than you already are. She like cannot look at him. I've been trying to figure out what is in the gaps in my memory. Okay? And just to see if I can figure out what the fuck happened to all of us and to Ellie and how and what happened. And there was a druid woman who I spoke with and who was able to identify at least the fact that there were some curses on the block in my memory. And she made this potion for me that would help me remember things in bits and pieces, and it works through dreams. But sometimes they don't go very well, and sometimes that carries over into, I guess, the world of the Waken. And it wasn't good. It was... But I was finding things out. I was getting more information. I don't know. It was a bad dream.
So when you say that it was bleeding over into the world of the Awaken, what, pray tell, do you mean?
She cannot look up. She is not looking at him. She's not looking up at him. I mean that if I was swimming underwater while in my dream, if at the end of my dream, if that was what I woke up from, then I might wake up coughing up water. That sort of thing.
How many times have you done this?
I don't know. It happened once without the potion at all.
Make me a deception check.
That tongue is really helping.
12. Hold on. I'm counting up how many times she's taken it. Hold on.
It's fine. He already knows that you lied.
I know. I have the number in my head now. Yeah. I know how many times she took it. Okay.
So you knew that you could die, and you did it again and again and again. And as he's talking, Annabelle,
oh no,
you still need it.
it didn't always happen. It wasn't every time there is. It was fine.
He looks down.
finding out more.
And then he kind of like raises his hand. Don't tell me it's fine. When your hands are shaking. And you look
Barry
at your...
consciously tries to keep still. No, they're not.
Where is this potion?
Bjorn smashed it.
I'm gonna buy that man a drink. And he walks off to go find Bjorn. And yes, I am disappointed.
Oof. The dad stamp of approval.
Off with Bjorn on the deck somewhere. Sky's like, you just feel like residual just disappointment? Like,
I don't know. I kind of feel approval.
oh man, I just feel like I should go apologize for something. I don't know what I did. Looks around, make sure there's no parents.
A little lightning. A light.
Bjorn
little
is doing as
lightning.
usual.
You say that, Scotty.
No.
Annabelle, you need it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's yeah. I was gonna say that I'm just gonna kind of head on up to the deck, and just kind of see if is Natasha out on the deck anywhere?
She's in the captain's quarters right now.
Damn it. Okay.
The door is ajar.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna activate the abyss ring. If the door is ajar, then I'm gonna try to sneak on into the captain's quarters.
The jar breaks. I'm kidding. Sorry, that was really bad.
You're not playing Nephon right now.
All right.
That one really stumped me, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so excited for this.
Okay. What are you doing? Natasha is sitting at her desk.
Great.
Or at the desk
I
and
am
working.
going to. Is the door still a little bit open?
Yeah.
Okay. Then. Okay. I'm going to actually, before I go inside, I'm going to make some noise outside of the door. And try to, like, I'm gonna take one of my fireworks.
Okay.
And just set it off, like, right outside the door.
Okay.
And in an attempt to draw her out. To see what the fuck is going on.
Okay. Firework goes off. Everybody, if you're on the deck, you hear a firework go off.
Everybody's like, oh.
The
hell?
She gets up and starts to head to the door.
Okay, I'm gonna wait, and then if she walks out, I'm gonna try to slip in, like, past her while she's opening the door. Like, while the door is open, try to, like, while she's coming out, go inside.
Okay. Make me...
With the abyss ring activated still.
Yeah. So this isn't necessarily a we're not going to say it's a stealth. I want you to make me an acrobatics check to make sure that you avoid touching her as you... Because your stealth is going to be good enough to...
Okay.
It's more the, like, as you're physically...
It's gonna be a 16 acrobatics.
Okay. You successfully get past her, and she doesn't seem to notice.
Okay. Is anybody else in the captain's quarters?
No.
Great, I'm closing the door. I'm locking it.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna go through her things and look for the little vial.
Nice. As you're looking, what's your passive perception?
18.
18. So you hear the footfall behind you,
Shit.
and then you're lifted into the air.
And as soon as I make a noise, then the abyss ring is deactivated because I have to hold my breath for it to work.
You see Annabelle. Or no, sorry, Natasha. Annabelle, you see Natasha just holding you up.
Put me down.
What are you doing? For those of you who are on the deck, you saw Natasha walk out, the door close, she uses her cape, and then bamfs.
That seems suspicious to you?
That's strange.
And we did hear the fireworks come from there, so I feel we would go investigate that shit.
If
Yeah,
there were
we might
fireworks,
walk
I feel like
over.
someone would come upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scotty and Bjorn would go investigate.
Why was there an explosive?
On the ship when there was lightning yesterday.
Annabelle,
There was lightning today too.
she's... I mean, it was a clever trick. The problem is that I saw you.
What do you mean you saw me?
I mean, I saw you. These cute little tricks don't work on me.
You mean this? And she'll activate it again.
Yep.
I kind of wave my hand in front of her face.
Yeah.
I just need it, alright?
Well, that is very unfortunate. Because you're not going to get it right now.
And why the fuck not?
This.
Can the Vikings eavesdrop on this?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
someone else eavesdrop on this?
Yeah.
It's just the three of us. Oh, and up against the door listening. Not even being coy.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're muted.
What are all of you so concerned about?
You're not going to take that again? Unless I go in there with you.
Alright,
Or-
fine.
We're not going right now. I'm in the middle of some things. Frankly, I don't know that you need to do it today. So
Who are you to make that decision?
the one who has your potion. So, it's actually my potion now.
Will you put me down?
I'll consider it.
Fucking hell, come on.
She puts you down.
Thank you.
She drops you.
That tracks, yeah. Ah.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Otherwise, your friends are all huddled at the door.
We're all like,
walk away and go lean on the railing.
we're like doing the cool lean, like, oh, we were just hanging out. We were just hanging out here.
Felon makes himself like 15 feet, like. Hey, fancy meeting you.
Scotty's leaning, but there's nothing behind her, so she's just like air floating.
She kind of like just like looks back at the bag that she was rummaging through, and then back up at Natasha.
It's on me. So in case you get any ideas to come and rummage through my stuff again, you're gonna have to take it off me.
Got a challenge.
I'd love to see you try.
Fine. She'll get up and brush past her. And she is gonna make an attempt to pickpocket her. She is gonna try.
Nice.
She's gonna kind of like stumble into try to like bump into the chair of the desk, like to try it like as a distraction. Try to do that to like. Should I even bother rolling sleight of hand?
Will a 27 hit you?
Yes, it will.
Hang on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this. I am afraid. Yes, this is. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Or get really big prizes. I like how, like, if you had won in this situation, it would just be vomiting more seawater. Like, I don't think you would win in any situation.
No. Nope, I wouldn't. But here we are.
Happy birthday!
I think with this, it's only
the fact that there's a calculator involved.
yeah,
this
it's
is
more just
concerning.
the pulling up the stats. It's only
okay.
8 points of slashing.
Well, she likes
damage.
you better than
Cool.
me.
Cool.
Well, she's not
cool.
throwing a smite in there too, and she hasn't been hexed. It was just a surprise attack. Because the bump, she know exactly what's happening. As she too was raised on the streets.
Yeah, I'm using my own tricks against me. God damn
Street
it.
smarts.
Shut up! You're all gonna die. Street smarts.
So yeah, you we'll say that she like bamps out her sword and just whack right on the back of the head.
Fine. Get the fucking message.
And then she pats you on the back and heals you for 8 points.
I'll leave.
We all kind of are standing out there being like, because like we know you know, obviously,
Yeah.
but we're still like trying to be like,
And on the outside, you heard a little like, you basically heard a little kerfuffle, and then you heard a whack, and then a thunk, probably as Annabelle probably dropped to a knee with that impact, and then the ow and whatnot. So and then Annabelle opens the door, and all of her friends are just standing there
whistling, you know.
Sweeping with an invisible broom.
I just give them all like a very tired look and I go below deck. She'd like not making eye contact, like she's like, just.
Is she behaving unusually towards Bjorn at all, or is this a full like we're just not talking about it kind of energy?
I think at the moment it's not talking about it energy, but yeah.
I also need somebody to roll me a d20.
Oh boy.
Birthday girl.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. 9.
9.
9!
Clear
Which we've
skies.
definitely rolled multiple times.
This one's different. Clear skies, smooth sailing.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Small
All right.
blessings.
Well, once we get to evening, then Bjorn is gonna drop in on Natasha if she's in the captain's quarters.
Yeah, she'll either be in the captain's quarters or milling about, just depending.
Yeah, I mean, he'll knock politely. I'm not gonna walk in or anything, but
Come in.
he'll let himself in.
She so this one's a little surprising when you come in. She has on some like tiny spectacles and it looks like she is sitting over a like an alchemical kit.
Am I interrupting something?
No, you're fine.
It's been a busy few days, but you mentioned trying again with the scrying.
Oh, yeah, sit down at the table. Give me 1 second. And she kind of wraps up and like you see what looks like kind of a familiar red liquid, and then she drops something that's kind of silvery into the to the liquid, and it like hisses and smokes this like blue and silver, and then the liquid has changed color to be kind of like yeah, like a silver, but then has like these little blue streaks in it. And she just like puts a little cork over the vial, and it's a single, what looks like about a single dose. And then she takes that and puts it into there's a slot in her belt, but she puts it onto the inside so it's against her. And yeah,
I mean, he'll nod at the kit and kind of be like, what is that?
it's an alchemy set. I don't know a ton. I've just dabbled here and there. In theory, from what I distilled from one of the doses, I think whoever she got this from, I think there was a bit of wolfsbane in the potion, which may be what's causing some of the more addictive parts or some of the toxic effects of it. I tried counteracting that. So
Is there a reason to make it addictive, or does the wolfsbane serve some of their purpose? I mean, I acknowledge I'm no alchemist, but
it makes it very potent. So it's probably what's helping bind everything together and makes it so that it can work, but it's small.
Well,
it may not, like what I've done may not even help, but who knows?
well, I suppose it's not anything that can get too much worse, is it?
She goes to say, well, kind of like this moment of like, well, actually, and then she chooses better. Thinks better of
Yeah,
it.
I feel like they both go, actually. Never mind. Thank you. And for earlier as well.
No problem. So, you want to try again to find your sister?
If you don't mind, I mean, it had more of an effect on you than it did me.
Not unlike, but similar to your small friend, I'm willing to subject myself to things I probably shouldn't, but you know.
It's awfully generous of you, if you don't mind my saying so.
Honestly, it's one of the most interesting things that has happened on this ship, so otherwise it's just a lot of drinking and throwing a hammer off the side.
I suppose so. Well, as long as it's not harming you.
Even if it does, that's fine.
I think Bjorn hesitates and is kind of like, okay, that's a take. Well, whatever you need from me.
Not a problem. Show me your tattoo again.
Yeah, he will. He'll kind of pull his hair up and pull his shirt down.
She, takes out the crystal ball and... she starts describing this similar scene of like the off in the distance. And then again, she's flung backwards. Because I rolled a 15 on the dice.
Can he try to sort of catch her by her shoulder? Because he's more ready for it.
Yeah, absolutely. You, like, I won't even make you roll for it. You were ready for it, and, like, you easily catch her. Ooh.
Are you all right?
Yeah. That is interesting.
Interesting?
I'm... like, I've scryed on people who, you know, I'm just not able to see them. It's weird that I can see her from a distance, and then it's almost like I'm forcibly pushed away.
And it's not like anything you've ever encountered? It's...
No, I haven't encountered anything like this.
Is there something we can do? Something to make them scrying stronger?
I mean, if we had something... if you had like a lock of her hair, or... like the tattoo helps, but me being familiar with her, or something that was physically of her or belonged to her.
You've said, unfortunately, I don't have anything. This is all I have.
Yeah. I mean, we can try again tomorrow. It's like, it's a game of chance pretty much, but I'm willing to try if...
I feel awful asking you. There's no cost to me.
It's the worst that can happen. I end up breaking the captain's table because I get launched at it.
Launched at it? Is that a possibility?
I mean, I don't know. I've been thrown back the last both times.
I guess, but that's quite a blowback.
Just thinking in hyperbole. I don't know. Like, I feel like all that's gonna happen is damage to the room.
or damage to you.
The only thing that I am concerned about is that if there's this, like, this powerful of magic, I wonder what will actually happen if I get to see her. And that's interesting.
I wonder if you should have a little more interest in your own well-being, but I suppose that's none of my business. If you're willing to keep trying, I'll keep coming back.
I'm willing to keep trying. I have quite the tolerance of...
So you've said. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I owe you one. Or I suppose two.
Don't worry about it. Buy me a drink when we get to Vermeer. It's not like I've actually done anything yet.
Well, you've suffered a little, let's call it discomfort, if that pleases you, at my behalf. So, a drink it is.
No worries. There's a healthy amount of comfort in discomfort.
Suit yourself.
And she just kind of awkwardly walks back to her table and like puts her spectacles back on and sits down, and
he can like take a hit and kind of give her a nod and like head out.
aggressive music for this. All right. Who's passing by this time? Going.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Who's the car drive meme?
Well, Sullen was going to try and pop his head into Natasha's whole thing.
If Scotty is just sitting on the deck drinking with crew members, is she seeing people come in and out?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How much does this feel
office
like office hours?
Professor Natasha's office hours
Is available.
I mean,
Natasha's office is about to be fucking closed.
this is this. It's fair. This is my OC insert, so.
All the players like, hello.
Hello.
Please
Can
come
you
fix
help me
our
with my
problem,
homework?
please.
Will you help me with my homework?
A question about this essay.
Anything I can do for extra credit?
No. Come to class. Gah.
No.
No,
This is
it's too easy.
right. Like we're bargaining here, right?
So I do a drive-by with Sullen this time.
Slides the box of tissues across her desk as you continue to weep and be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. That is unfortunate for you.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
This feels personal.
I'm confused how you're asking for extra credit when I had these opportunities for extra credit that you did not, sorry.
Honestly, I'm confused why you're asking about it now instead of 3 months ago. Like,
I missed it on the syllabus. This was just like it's been a really rough semester. And mute.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sullen just wants to sort of pop his head in. Wait for her to look up.
She'll not look up, but just be like, come in.
He knows. Okay. I just wanted to say thank you. You know, habits and everything.
You're welcome.
I haven't got any closer to answers for you. But is it fine?
It's fine.
Is it?
Is
it?
Your friend didn't seem too grateful.
Which one?
The small one?
She I admire her because she's very steely around the edges, but she's never lied to me. And in all my impulses, she's been the one that has not second guessed me not once. And I have quite a lot to hide.
Yeah, don't we all?
I know you know. I'm gonna try and make her a little amulet. But I haven't forgotten about what you asked me for. So I'll look harder in Vermeer. I just want to give you an update. I got through all my books.
Well, thank you for trying. She'll kind of gesture to like there's like a little kind of like a keepsake cabinet.
Are these not your quarters?
It's the yes. I mean, I've more or less taken. Oh, that's not Natasha's accent. Hang on. Sorry.
Scooting over to the captain for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've kind of taken over a bit.
Good for you.
But I do have some supplies if you need it for the amulet. I don't know what all you need or if you have it, but I may have some things.
I might poke around if you don't mind. I only have a vague memory of how to put one together.
You're welcome to anything that's in that cabinet.
Okay.
Any-
Sullen probably very quietly takes a couple of the things that he knows are correct, and then probably a couple of things that are absolute wild card ingredients.
Yeah. You find like there's different there's a little bit of like there's some cording, there's some like a variety of different like small metal ores that can be melted down and worked into different shapes, and some different herbs and stuff, so you can
Okay. I'll grab all those. Some silver wire. You always have exactly what people need.
not always.
Well, we're thankful for it. I too am shocked that all of us are still alive.
It's almost impressive.
I have a reason, but I'm not sure the rest of them truly know how they came about it. But anyway, thank you.
She kind of hesitates for a moment, and then she's gonna need a friend.
My alliances don't tend to work out. But I'm trying.
I think I think that a part of her hasn't quite, like, it hasn't quite set in that, yes, that is her sister, But that's not the little girl that she knew.
I will be friend enough to impress that on her. In my own way. Thank you, Natasha.
You're welcome.
Keep looking for your curses and your, death gods and all that. Spooky. He leaves.
And the door shuts automatically on your way out.
And Bjorn was waiting for him.
Oh.
Oh.
Scotty's still watching this.
He's got, like...
Scotty's just camping.
Yep. On the other end, like, she can't hear anything, but she's seeing the coming and going.
Oh yeah, Bjorn's just been like leaning against the wall, just hanging out.
I slide over to you. Hi.
So are you working for her?
Natasha?
You said the other night that you were looking for something for her. So are you working for
I think
her?
that's working for her. I'm doing her a favor. Do you want information out of a book?
What book?
You want to see it? Rather technical, but I didn't find what I was looking for.
I'd like to know what it is you're doing with her, for her.
Bjorn, it's never going to be lost on me the amount of questions that you have for what I'm doing and where I'm going and why.
Well,
if you
maybe
must
I'm
know,
curious.
It's related to Annabelle, because I'm worried. I am trying to find more information about sleeping curses.
Why is that related to Annabelle?
Well, I think that that's what's on her. Partially. I haven't put together all the pieces yet. But that's
Why
also
a
what
sleeping
Natasha
curse?
is looking for.
Why
Well,
not
she
a
woke-
memory curse?
She woke up on a beach. And before she woke up, she had no memories. And in order for her to connect with whatever it is that is hurting her and whatever's giving her visions, she has to be asleep. And if it's all happening within dreams, and Natasha's looking for her sister, and Natasha's looking for sleeping curses.
It just seems strange. The only sleeping curse I've ever seen, the person didn't wake up, ever.
When was that?
Now, recently. The person is still under it.
Well, who, if you don't mind me asking, is this a contract that you did?
No. I told you before, there's some stuff that I just can't tell you, Sullen. I keep telling you, talk to Scotty.
So this is what I need to talk to Scotty about.
I've probably said too much already.
He sort of looks up at where Scotty is.
She's probably still watching.
He just does one of these. It looks very bright, big, huge smile.
Puppy dog golden retriever right back at you.
Steps a step in front of that his back is to her. And looks back at Bjorn and just goes, if you can't tell me exactly what she knows, then what are you protecting her from?
I'm not protecting her from anything in particular. Herself, maybe, but I don't think she's going to need that for very much longer.
What, because of the lightning?
A little bit of everything. She gets stronger every day. One of these days, she's not going to need me anymore.
I highly doubt that. But have you seen her eyes at all?
I have.
Interesting. You told me that you hadn't.
You may have noticed I don't trust you with just everything yet, Sullen.
Sure.
I do have a question. Do you
I'll
really
give you
think
one
that...
more.
Do you really think you're drawing the owl to us? Which you said after Annabelle's dream.
He goes a little spiny. There are some things I can't answer in the way that you can't.
I just asked if you thought it was happening. Are you... So you can't tell me?
I want to say that I don't know. But unfortunately, I think that, I can't tell if it's just me or if it's some other power. And the latter is horrifying to me.
If what is?
There are some things I can't tell you.
Every time I talk to you, I feel like I come out with more questions.
Every time
If what is
you
you...
bring me questions, I try my best to answer.
Your power? Your... The owl? What? What piece of this...
I don't know. You said you thought that I wasn't very capable, and, you know, I really don't enjoy telling you that you're right.
I never said you weren't capable.
You might not have, but, I truly don't know, Bjorn. I meant it when I said that I would make sure that not all of you got hurt, and if that means me leaving, then it means me leaving, and if it means me figuring it out, then I'll figure it out.
You keep offering to leave, and yet you never do. Despite it seeming like you only ever give things up. You said yourself you're not learning anything or getting anything from us.
No, I'm not getting anything from any of you. Not the way that I thought I was going to. But, I have been twisting words and lying to people, and I've been lied enough to by others that I forgot what it was like to receive the truth. Most of this party has been rather truthful with me.
It feels like a jab.
Good night, Bjorn.
Good night, Solon.
All right. So, Bjorn and Sullen head off. Scotty, what are you doing?
She would have been hanging out on the deck, just either chatting with the crew or just drinking. Like, not like obsessively watching the captain's thing, but I think Bjorn going in would have like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then Solon going in, like, people are going in there a lot. And then the Bjorn Solon conversation of, oh, I should probably make sure they don't kill each other. So, like, she's aware and peripheral, but she's not trying to. She's mostly hanging out with the crew. And
Kyla, what are you doing?
What time of day? This is like still daytime.
What time do you want it to be? This is kind of loosey-goosey. If there's anything you want to do, we'll make
I
it
mean,
fit.
I don't have anything specific I'd like to do. I would just at some point like come up. Don't look at me. Come
I'm not looking at you.
No, definitely not. Just
she's got a school tribe patch down.
Keep going.
I'm just gonna come up above board. Dex, that's what it's called. And just continue general furry lesbian crafting hour and try and remake this goddamn sweater for this little ball of light that's gonna get us all murdered.
Nice.
Right? Help me with the sleeves.
So, Pouty McPowderface, did you do anything else? Annabelle?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess that would be me now. It's my turn to be Pouty McPowderface. She's gonna just avoid everybody below deck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Eventually Natasha will come out once office hours are closed. She'll kind of make her way through the crowd and we'll head over, kind of lean against the railing near Scotty and offer her some of her whiskey.
Scotty will accept it and offer her some of her mead.
She'll accept it.
And a pretty good, like, lighthearted mood, hanging out with the crew and everything. So, finally escape the office hours?
I suppose.
If they're harassing you, you can just throw them out. I know you can.
This is true. I kind of did that with the little one.
We kind of heard.
Yeah.
She means well. She's just very focused. Very focused.
Mm-hmm.
One way to put it.
Yeah.
So, I've noticed they all have found excuses to chat with me, but you haven't.
Well, is there anything you want to chat about? I mean, like, if you want to talk about the fight, I mean, that was really impressive. Why actually? No, that's been stuck on my head. Why did you want to fight? Like, it was clearly no contest. Like, you didn't get even a warm-up. And I'm pretty sure you could have just one-shotted me. You were definitely holding back there. Like, what purpose did you get out of that?
Have you ever studied magic? Like, have you studied it? How to cast it?
No, not really. I've heard a lot of stories about people who had magic.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of tales,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of ballads. But
You haven't basically devoted your life to a god or some other magical being?
I mean, I asked Thor for help. It's, he was one of the deities back home, and it's Valkyr. You kind of, you make the offerings to the gods. You follow through the rituals. You go to the festivals all the time.
Pledge your undying devotion to them.
I really, really, really asked for help. I mean, I don't feel like I said specifically I would die for them. I just kind of made a really big ass when we left the island and weird shit started happening. Is that...
So you didn't study it.
Uh-uh.
You didn't devote yourself to a god. And yet you have magic that doesn't come from your hammer.
Is that weird? Because the way you're saying that makes it seem like it's weird.
It is weird. And if you like, you can confirm it with your friend. He would probably also think it's weird, considering he's studied magic. He knows he knows where sources of magic come from. And it's weird that you, like, do you have any dragon blood in you? Do you have a long lineage of dragons?
If we did, no one's mentioning it. I mean, Mother was a soldier.
You hit things hard with a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yet you have magic.
I mean, I wish I could explain it better for you, but the best I can say is I asked for help and then I found a hammer. And I really, really thought it was just the hammer until you punched me really hard. So that kind of confirmed it wasn't the hammer.
So, you're interesting.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. I have some better whiskey in my quarters. Care to join me?
I don't have any better mead. This is kind of what I've got, but...
No worries. We'll drink mine.
See, I'm getting this. Is she getting a suspicious vibe at all? Like, is she thinking she's flirting? And this is gonna get awkward, or...
Make me an insight check.
Okay. Oh, that's a 9. She's got no idea.
She is offering you a drink. That is
She
all
will-
you know.
she will
Drinking
accept
is delicious.
that drink.
She even says, like, we can talk about fighting strategy and tactics.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm game. Let's go. That sounds like a fantastic evening. Nothing suspicious going on here.
No, not a damn thing.
Please stop looking things up. So Natalie, what kind of birthday cake you getting?
I had a chocolate cake.
Oh,
What kind of icing?
yeah.
Also chocolate.
Good choice.
Yeah.
So as she goes in, she pours a couple of glasses of whiskey, and she's talking about, like, you know, some of how she fights, and like it talks about how, you know, during the fight with you that she intentionally hit your shield to get you in position and then to try to strike, and so, like, using, you know, that you could stand to, instead of just like aggressively swinging in the sword, to like do more strategy with your fighting. And then
This guy's definitely gonna ask her about like specifically the curse and what the hell that was up with, because she's never experienced that at all.
and she'll tell you about how like it's as part of what makes her and her sword so magical, like she can focus in on one enemy at a time, and so when she's fighting that one enemy, she like has a lot of like magical effects. And and as she's talking to you, I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy, I'm great at these.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, that's not negative anything, so that's 13.
Okay, so because you failed, she looks at you and then says, now tell me everything you know about sleeping curses. And that's where we're going to end the session.
God, I love her so much.
As she casts Zone of Truth.
Okay, I can work with this.
I love you, Natasha.
She's the best.
And what's going to be fun?
How on earth would she have known?
All right.
Ah!
All right,
I'm just in the room.
It's Monday.
Now we gotta wait a whole week for this. You're just giving Bedoni a whole week to
Yeah.
like think about that.
Yeah.
A week cliffhanger on Scotty.
Yeah. I'm gonna get so many messages of looking up Zone of Truth and like
Yup.
So like 3 a.m.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's go around and do our shout outs, starting with Dusty.
Fuck yeah. Hello everyone, I'm Dusty, or Elegant Feather Duster, and you can find me places like Instagram, where I post a lot of cosplay stuff, and places like Twitter, where I am just Elegant Feather, because there is a character limit. And I like posts about the TTRPG stuff and OCs and art and like other cool fun stuff. And I'm also here on Twitch on my personal account, which is Elegant Feather Duster. Right now on Fridays, I'm streaming Detroit Become Human in cosplay, which has been super, super fun. And I'm really excited to finish up that game with you guys. I think that's it for me.
All right, Kai.
I am Kyla Cosplay on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Yes, that's the one. And I just yell things on Twitter, so that's mostly what I do.
We love it. We love
That's what the Bird app is for.
That is, yeah. It's just
Also running a lot of the Gut Punch Twitter content, so that's
It's looking good.
some
Yeah.
dope memeage happening. Yee. Vi.
Oh my goodness. I'm Vi, or Vicious Frockery, and I make stuff. I am starting / announcing a cool new project tomorrow, because I didn't get to it today. But I have been reading a lot of stuff, and I cosplay a lot of, like, weird fantasy things. So you can find me on Instagram and the Twitter, and now the TikTok a little bit more, because oof. And that's kind of all I've got going on.
Happy birthday, Nat.
Hello, thank you. What an amazing birthday stream. Hello, I'm Natalie, Shield Maiden or Shield Maiden cosplay across all platforms. That's Shield with 2 eyes. On socials, you can find a lot of my cosplay and art stuff, and you can also find my art on my website at nataliezellman.com. I just dropped some new inventory today, and there's still some in stock. But yeah, that link is in our Discord, which you can also join. But Yeah.
Mind
Yeah,
control,
that's all
join
I
the
got.
Discord.
Join the Discord.
You can make your username lots of cool colors.
Yeah.
We have emotes.
Bodoni.
Hi, I'm Amber, Bedonia cosplayer, Bedonia Talic, depending on if you find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Twitch. I am deciding on whatever the heck I'm gonna be building, because I got like 2 months to build something, so hopefully building something. Otherwise, come back on Thursday, because I will be in a game right here. Right? It's here, right?
Yes.
Zombie elsewhere.
Yeah.
I just know to show up. Okay, awesome. Yeah, come back. I'm playing. It's gonna be hilarious. Otherwise, go watch Dusty's stream. It's hilarious. I usually hang out there. It's great.
Woo. I am Dr. Psych Owl. You can find me everywhere as Dr. Psych Owl, except for on Twitter, where I'm Dr. Psych Owl TV. You will find me on Thursday on this channel running Monster of the Week. We will be raising money for the Trevor Project. If we raise $500, then I will raffle off places or positions for people to play in a one-shot that I run. We'll just do it on Discord. It won't be streamed on the channel, but it'll just be, you know, kind of a casual thing. So if you want an opportunity to be in that game, or, you know, I don't know, if we raise a bunch, I can do multiple, whatever. Anyway, we'll decide as we're going. We'll be winging it. You'll just, as you donate, put in hashtag player character when we do that, and then we'll, you know, do the thing. Also, I am running some games for the Emerald City Gaming Guild. Tickets are still, I think, still available. So if you would like to run or play in a game of Thirsty Sword Lesbians, you can check that out. And you can find the tweet about it on my Twitter and retweets about it. I know that a few of the folks here are going to be playing in games, as well as some of our folks in chat are going to be playing. So it should be a lot of fun. I know that a lot of the other games sound really cool as well. Neat. I'm definitely going to be getting back to streaming Mass Effect. I just kind of took this weekend off because I had a lot of things going on to prep for and different other stuff. But maybe not this weekend, but the following weekend, and maybe during the day, because I'm going to have a healthy amount of vacation coming my way. So yeah. I've been the dungeon master this evening, where I've made the players feel things whether they want to or not, and I have a whopping 10 owls in my trench coat, because I am not actually a human. I am just a bunch of owls in a trench coat.
Yes.
Is there anything else that I need to say? Anyway,
I think that's it.
I hope
How you're not going to torture Scotty next week? No, that's not in the menu.
That's coming.
We're all coming to Scotty.
Your turn.
I'm not done with you, Annabelle. I'm not done with any of you. I hope you all had fun, and I hope you all had fun, and I hope that you all had a Baja Blast. In the meantime, I probably should have selected somebody for us to well, that's easy. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go see.
Oh.
We're gonna send you over to Critical Bard.
Ooh,
There you go.
yes,
Doing some
yes,
Super
yes.
Mario
Hell yeah.
Sunshine. So
Raid has been canceled. Try again.
Oh no!
No.
Ah.
Come back. Try again.
oh, okay, hang on.
Oh no.
Did
oh,
he go
no,
offline?
No.
No, he's online. Yeah, he's live. Uh-oh.
It says
stand,
I'm
stand by,
already-
folks.
Ruh-roh.
Really?
Oh,
Maybe it's
mine
just
didn't
me.
say. Mine didn't. There it is.
There it is.
Wait, no, it doesn't say we're rating.
I'm refreshing.
A mystery.
Oh no!
I don't know.
Twitch!
I don't know. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.